Hey everybody, welcome to more Borderlands 2, and I got a couple of news. For one is that I absolutely went mad and I decided to go and hack the game to get infinite golden keys, because, you know, might as well. It's easier for this game.
Mom, I got toys!
So, I'm just going to show y'all quickly all the new guns that I got that I'm going to be swapping through. That's going to be really useful in this following part in the game. Honestly, this bandit one is surprising. I might act, it's probably going to shred constructors, so we shall see. I even got like two kinds of grenades here. I got a good cooldown relic, a perfect class mod for us. This amazing fire plasma caster, this really cool pistol. I'm gonna use this one against the Crystalist, and that's about it. And this rubberized Tesla that I switched to. I also switched my skill tree just so I could get this final point, and I'm gonna be investing in chain reaction subsequence.
Yeah, I am going ham. Look, it's been a while since me and Morgan got to play Borderlands 2. We actually have been playing a little bit of Borderlands 3. I figured out how to actually get my save files transferred, which is cool.
Indeed. I mean, I've been getting my characters past level 57 and just over and out, and like, God, Flak is flimsy at level 69. Simply playing it, holy fuck, it's so fucking good. Yeah, Pre 2017 is a fucking masterpiece. It's really good. I hope you're playing in the hardest difficulty. Wait, hang on. It's also worth stating that, like, you know, this is a big story moment, but I'm just hype. I spent the entirety of today's Monday playing Borderlands.
Shove it in there, that's what she said.
Hell yeah, shove it. And, like, yep, for sure, man. It's been really cool. I already missed Borderlands the pre-sequel, so I kind of just want to get done with this walkthrough as fast as possible, hilariously enough.
No, I get that, babe. I really, really want to play pre-sequel again sometime, too.
Me too. I have, like, fucking
also, look at that, we got tricked. We got bamboozled.
It's a twist. This is when the game finally actually fucking starts. We can't even leave
Not
the town.
until I kill you first.
Indeed. I mean, honestly, it's a pretty cool sequence, even though, you know, this game isn't exactly one for time stakes. I mean, you're just running around while you can see, like, the fucking blasts falling from the sky.
Like, what if we just, like, walk there normally? Just
nothing,
not running.
Nothing changes, don't worry.
Just
it's just
walking.
Just a brisk walk, you know, just casual stroll.
Just a nice little stroll through Sanctuary.
Regular day on
like...
Pandora. You know, like, yeah, this is very true. Like, this whole segment of the game is like 30 missions to get after back.
30 missions you get when you...
Yeah, I mean,
like, Morgan was actually talking about that. Like,
yeah, it's like, this is a really cool
cool
story sequence, and I feel like they overcompensated after, because they were like, okay, so we just did a lot of story and no side quests. Should we do a couple of side quests? Yeah. And then there's like 20 missions in a row before you can continue the story. It's a little bit too much, if you ask me. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can do it all in a single day with a little bit of elbow grease, but Jesus Christ. Okay, hit it.
I mean, we'll try our best. Like,
we'll try our best to get it done, like,
we're probably
fast,
not going to be, like, speed running it. Like, feel like Morgan's probably done that enough last Monday.
Yeah, I did that enough Monday. I was dead. So we can live to get actual wildlife preservation. Yeah, it's like a massive break.
If you find Roland, I'll, like, get the... Oh.
Yoink. Yoink. Don't worry, Roland, you will be avenged. Fucking clan war question. I mean, that's the thing, there's a lot of quest lines that are pretty fun. Like, even Overlook's, like, joining the Resistance is pretty cool. Cross the Caverns are awesome. But also Jack saying that, you know, everything that we've ever done was because of him. I'm such a rock star! Love that one. Alright, let's go.
Oh, I love hating Handsome Jack. You know what I mean?
I hate this. I hope to hate this. I love to hate this lad. Honestly, this is a pretty cool
little shows
sequence.
that you got.
Yeah, Costa Caverns is probably the prettiest area in this game. There's a lot to do, and I love how we go back there multiple times, even though there's not a single main quest there. Oh,
the mushrooms are kicking in.
Yeah.
I'll see you on the other side, though. I promise. Hit it, Scooter.
You know, I realized that for walkthroughs, I might as well leave.
I love this moment. The moment!
Catch
it!
So fucking good.
Let's go! Oh, I love this so much. I can look at him. Look at that.
This is so fucking sick.
Handsome Jack is like, oh, what are you gonna do, huh?
The Flying City, huh?
Oh, that's so cute. That's adorable.
Man, they did some really good fucking visual design with this.
Siren.
Boom.
You know, I don't even mind that, like, Lilith's, like, catchphrase is sup. It's
What's
so
up?
funny.
It's so corny. It's pretty cool. Scooter, my beloved. He catched a ride all the way to hell. Also, am I the only one that's disappointed with the new look of Angel's like audio thing? I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks more like a digital thing, but her original, you could see the actor more. I mean, especially later on with Lilith, it looked a lot better. This is just kind of a little bit silly. I mean, in Borderlands 3, they went back to the original style. I don't know why keep this. Yeah, but anyways.
I have no... I honestly, I completely forgot why they even changed it, but like...
They changed it because it looks more digital. Alright, let me just fucking, like, test out my new guns and stuff.
Oh man, this is such a fun combination.
Yeah, I think our guns are stronger. Very nice.
You know, like, you having infinite golden keys, I'm pretty sure I can figure out how to do it for myself too, but like, it's so nice to be able to just like, get good guns, because like...
This game is a fucking chore with bad guns, and the loot system sucks.
Like, I absolutely adore Borderlands 2 with my entire heart, but I will say that getting good guns, it's hard. Like,
it is very hard. I mean, the best guns are mission rewards,
grindy.
and even still, it means that your playthrough will be a little stagnated, you know? I mean, at least in Borderlands 3, the loot system is good enough that you never have to worry about that, but still.
Yeah, also, can we get a fucking, like, F in chat for Scooter, or I already miss him?
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is with Scooter. I understand why they killed him, and the death was pretty good, but oh well.
Not in this game, by the way.
Not in this game, don't worry. It's in Tales from the Borderlands, which is a cool game that I'll probably never stream. Oh, wait. In case you were wondering, we were doing too many main quests. There's a side quest. Kim, can you hop off and grab it, please?
I can grab it. Don't you worry.
Alright, I'll get set to teleport us already. Oh my god.
Love the pink ride, by the way. The Iceman cometh. Chill. That's the entirety.
To give more ideas.
That's the entirety of the fucking quest. I think it's because they want to give more of an idea that Angel is not human, or maybe they wanted you to think Angel is human in Borderlands 1 and then reveal the Hyperion satellite at the end. Probably.
I mean, honestly, here's the thing. The way that she
wasn't I supposed to
interacted...
grab something?
You didn't pick up the dynamite.
I didn't pick up the dynamite.
Oh my fucking god. Get back in there! Now!
No, I'm getting there.
Why did you not grab the dynamite? We're speedrunning here.
You only told me to grab the quest. I'm sorry.
Alright, get on the car and go over there and grab the quest. Andiamo, arriba, go. Alright, I'll just wait for you back here in the door. Yeah, no, hi Red, what's up? So, yeah, no, I mean, the thing is... What were we talking about? Yeah, Angel. The visual way that she was talking on the first game and on Borderlands 3, more or less, it feels a lot more like it's something magical, ethereal, like an angel. This way that they changed it to right here in Borderlands 2 looks like something more technological, because she's not magical. She's utilizing technology. Okay, thank you. Now we can go. She's using technology, so it makes sense for it to look like this. The previous way would make her look less human because it was a little more magical, you know? And I don't know, man. I like the... Wait, oh, you're not in the car. I guess we gotta walk. Yay!
If you waited like 2 seconds.
You said for us to go! I went. Oh, there's a catcher right over there. At least we got that.
That's fine. Yes, I was saying I love the cherry flavored interface for the stream. Yeah, Morgan made it.
Thank you. Bonnie's pussy is also cherry flavored, so it's very befitting. Wait. Enemy realtor sense for Borderlands 2. No fucking way. For reals? You gotta be kidding me. No way. Wait, where is it?
Amazing.
Oh. I don't believe you. Oh my god. I mean, I gotta say though, my weapons are so fucking mint right now. I can't wait for us to get to the stalkers.
I also have like an electric SMG and I'm going to absolutely destroy them.
Yeah, I have a Vlad FTMP. It's gonna be really good. Yeah, but what I did the other day, which was Monday, is that I played the entirety of Borderlands the pre-sequel in a single sitting on stream. And it absolutely definitely affected me. Like, I feel it in my bones, in my voice right now, but still. Like, I don't know. I still really enjoyed it, and I still love the game to bits.
Way, you know?
It was. I mean, I still love the game so much, you know? Like, I still really enjoyed it. Oh god, you're dying. Do you need my help? Babe, do you need... Oh,
no,
you're good.
I'm fine.
I mean, and just...
I love torque pistols.
They're pretty fucking cool. I mean, I'm already like prepared to get back into cherry flavored pussy. Yes, absolutely. I'm already so excited to get back into pre-sequel sometime soon. Like, I have a couple of mathematically hilarious. Sure, Klept is one of those people that try to explain the joke to make it funnier. Yeah, but like,
yeah, I mean, Claptrap is kind of stupid, but I feel like everybody.
Hard.
It's like we've been new.
Yeah, we all knew that.
It's like, yeah, sure, put dynamite on all the furnaces and like let everyone be cold, and that's definitely going to like make them.
I mean, that doesn't mean they're dead, I guess.
This little man's logic.
He has no logic. It just is what it is. Yeah, but still, what I was saying before is like, I have 3 walkthroughs already planned for pre-sequel. 2 of them are actual streams. One of them being you and me playing with Athena and whichever character you want to play is really on True Vault Hunter. And another where, like, us, like, you and me and our friends Magnus and Red join us for a game in which we all play as Claptrap. On True Vault Hunter mode, with the friendship skill tree activated.
Are you sure you want a True Vault Hunter mode for Magnus, who literally has never played the game?
I mean, he's played it with us, and the thing is, we plan to play the game with him before, don't we? Like, that's gonna be good. It's gonna be cool. I mean, I'm not even sure, for example, if we get him to select which character he wants, he might actually pick Claptrap, so who knows? But I would still say, like, hey, just saying, this is gonna train you for Claptrap stream later on, but it's gonna also be very stagnant, because all these other characters are also really cool. I mean, I know
Claptrap's annoying and the sky's blue, we all know that, exactly.
Yeah, it's a natural thing. I mean, he's still funner here than he is in Borderlands 3. Gotta say, the voice actor that they picked for Borderlands 3's Claptrap is not good. I don't like it. I really hate it. His voice in Borderlands 3 is just so annoying.
My hair smells like honey. I feel like I just have to share that.
Man, I wish I could sniff your hair right now. Perhaps even chew on it. Well, let's go. I mean, honestly,
like a funny little stim toy, you know?
Indeed. I'm just gonna quickly go and turn in the quest. I mean, the thing is, like,
in the meantime, come on, babe, like, don't get into that car. No.
Why not? Do you want to get the rainbow car?
Yeah, you do want to get the rainbow car.
Nice.
Come on, like, we can't go out. We can't like go without style.
We can't go without gay. You can't say gay without go. Go gay, poke the frog. Okay, I'm here. Let's go.
Get in.
Woo! Get in. All right, let's go to the fridge. Woo! I mean, honestly, just no, babe, it's over there. No! Ah! Yeah, it's over there. Yeah, and I'm just like, I'm hyped to play as the doppelganger again with y'all. I want to do the greater good skill tree. It's just so fucking fun. This is such a joy, like, to play with. Oh man, this slag grenade is perfect. It's destroying everybody.
I love the like I have this great combination of a torque pistol and a flat of slag pistol, and it's just so much fun.
Yeah, I'm doing so much damage right now.
Like,
Jesus
even
Christ.
I literally like, I feel like explosive is just almost good against anything.
Pretty much, no. Explosive is a counter
shields.
to everything. Like, I would love
amazing.
to.
I love it.
The first stream that we play on Borderlands the pre-sequel that's an actual walkthrough would be me as Athena and you as whoever you want to be, and I'm probably just gonna focus on the shield skill tree completely and like dedicate to it maybe. Like, I don't know if I would even use, for example, the legendary Celestial like Athena class mod, because I just want to fully focus on the main thing.
Oh, I meant to say what type of hair wash. Well, the reason why it smells like honey is because I'm using a it's like a hair mask from, I think it's L'Oreal. It's like a honey hair mask that I put on after I put my shampoo and my conditioner, and it makes it smell like honey.
Pretty cool. Oh shit, I just realized we could... Yeah?
Do you want to do the slaughterhouse? Because
I was gonna say, it's in our level, we could totally do it. It's gonna be a little boring, but do you want to?
I do.
Okay, then fuck it, let's do it now. I mean, again, side quests ahoy, but I don't mind.
Look, I have new weapons. Kimmy wants to murder.
Fine. I mean, I get it, don't worry. We are gonna murder when we follow through in the thing, but still. Alright, well, let's just always make sure that we buy more ammo before we start.
Oh, I already did.
Nice, me too. Alright, cool. I mean, and I think that a walkthrough where we're all playing as Claptrap on the friendship skill tree with high investment would be so fucking fun. Cause like I played with just one friend as Claptrap on the 10-hour stream, and it was so funny when occasionally their Claptrap thing would affect us, you know. Right, sorry for blowing that up. Just gotta get ready. Right, the slaughterhouse is really annoying. I might even edit this part out of the video. I don't know. There's just so much happening, you know.
This dude was just called Rat Bastard. Alright.
Rat Master. Oh, Rat Mastered. What a bastard.
No, Bastard.
Bastard. Okay, hold on. Super badass, super badass, super badass. Nice.
See,
Oh
like,
man, this is satisfying.
Absolutely destroying them. Easy peasy.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, I've always liked the music here though. Oh yeah, no,
Oh,
like
yeah,
the music here is
awesome.
absolutely fucking
It's a
slapping.
fucking jam. So at least this is gonna be pretty enjoyable to sit through when it comes to music-wise. And me and Kim are really powerful right now, so all the levels being on our level, you know how it is.
Look at that. Easy peasy.
Fucking destroyed.
I mean, it's only only like round 2 or something. And
Yeah, no, there's like 5 rounds to this, so it's gonna be a little bit of a bother.
Also, I am really enjoying how long my my salvador, like my action skill is lasting,
Gunzerk.
because like, oh my
Yeah,
goodness,
no, the
like
middle skill tree is made for you to Gunzerk forever. It's really good. Super enjoyable.
it's so fun.
It's honestly like the most enjoyable, I would say, mostly because you can just keep going and it helps with your DPS. Like, there's no reason why you wouldn't want to like be constantly Gunzerking at all times. So, oh, there's a badass midget right here. Now there's no
also
longer a super badass midget.
brutalizer.
Oh, what? Sorry. Man, I'm really enjoying the DPS that I'm doing here. Fuck yeah. Oh man, this is enjoyable. Yeah, the music here is fucking
I love
jazzy.
this combination. It's so
Indeed.
fun.
I mean, honestly, I was complaining about this with Kim a couple of, before the stream, but like legit, I was really annoyed that Borderlands 3 nerfed the slam. Like for no reason really. Like they just made the slam be something that takes time and forces you to drop your gun. Even though the fact that the game is less like you can't float or double jump is already a nerf to the slam, so they really didn't need to do it. And honestly, I realized every time that I stop playing pre-sequel and I go play another game, like any other Borderlands game for example,
I really forgot it
try to
existed.
slam.
Yeah, but like that's the thing too. It's like, who fucking cares about, you know, like slamming if you can like literally kill them with anything else?
Yeah, in Borderlands 3,
Ow.
you really don't need the slam, but in Borderlands the pre-sequel, I slam everywhere. It's such a useful thing to do. Just slam in every single person, every man, every child, every woman. I don't think I've used it except for missions that use it. In Borderlands the pre-sequel, that's kind of sad, honestly. Like, it's really good to properly angle yourself on the ground. I mean, did you not see me using it a bunch in my 10-hour stream? Like, I use it a lot. It's really powerful. Oh shit, badass Goliath.
Oh, they're up. Oh, shit.
Don't worry, I got him. Oh my god, I'm doing so much elemental damage. Yeah.
Oop.
Where are these
Like,
guys?
I don't think I've used it except for a mission. Honestly,
use
that's
it.
a shame because, like,
Could've
it's
checked.
legitimately pretty good.
Boss, you just killed a child. Where is this guy? Oh, he's so small. I barely saw him. Alright, don't worry, I got him, oh, yep, we won the
go.
first round. Nice. Boss,
Easy
you
peasy.
just killed a child. Amazing. Mission
Amazing.
complete. Oh, that right there is why you're the best, boss. Alright, make sure to buy
I love that
grenades and
meme.
stuff. Fucking love that meme, it's so
Yee.
good. Alright, but seriously though, elements for days. Yeah, no, legit though, I'm doing this a lot. Also, welcome to the chat. How's it going? We're playing. We're gaming.
Hi, welcome.
We're fucking
Man,
doing fake slaughterhouse, even though it's a slow-ass chore. Might as well.
I've actually legitimately been really enjoying, like, the little, like, slag combos I've been doing.
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
this pistol isn't necessarily, like, the most accurate if you, like, don't zoom in. But if I get close enough, they'll, like, explode.
My slag grenade straight up fucking like steals health and like seeks out enemies, so it's really powerful. I
forgot
might
which one I
switch
have.
to the like fucking rubberized Tesla.
Oh, I
that
have
have
one
from
that is
Valorant, so-
electric. It's the Maliwan one.
Oh hell yeah! Honestly, these grenades, like especially the Maliwan ones, you gotta keep in mind they literally heal you, babe. So if you're throwing
I
them
know,
two
it's
for the
so
price
useful.
of one, really good.
Press the
Let's
button.
go.
Let's go,
You know,
pilots.
but what I was saying before, I feel like butt slamming and double jumping could be like the new epitome to the gameplay of this series. And I'm really surprised that you don't use them a lot, like Sugar Falcon. Come on. Show me what you got. I got it. Oh yeah, let me see what damage it does. Okay, no, yeah, I'm probably gonna switch out the grenade. It's really good in some places, but not in this one. Oh no, and BL3 slams. Yeah, no, Borderlands 3 slams, I forgot them exist too.
Is it normal to farm the warrior?
Yes, it is, because it gives you a lot of iridium. I do it all the time, honestly.
Yeah, no, me and Morgan, like, have done that all the time.
It's literally the best way to get iridium in this game, and it's so fucking easy because the boss is so pathetic. Like, you don't even need to be to kill it. Like, so fucking easy. Sometimes I use it all the fucking time. Yeah, no, Borderlands the pre-sequel, you feel like a rubber band. It really adds to the fucking, like, action-packed, like, tenseness and awesomeness of the gameplay. I've always really enjoyed the slams. No, you don't get to steal my money, bitch. With just my launcher. I still farm the warrior a lot now. It's just my launcher. So Wonderlands don't use a slam at all. That's a fucking travesty. They don't just enhance the gameplay at all. It's a really fucking shame.
Too? That's sad.
No, Borderlands 3 and like and Wonderlands. I mean, I haven't played Wonderlands, nor do I care about it. I will not play it. Like, I'm sorry, but Borderlands 3 betrayed my trust way too much. I don't trust like that. But like, legit though, they could have enhanced the gameplay's like action-packed like fucking motion so
there
much
is
more.
super badass nomad.
I'm trying to see it, but I'm below.
You're up there, up here.
I'm gonna have to take the fucking stairs. Hang on.
Oh, and he died.
Well, he's dead.
I don't know what happened.
I mean, he died eventually. It just happens.
Borderlands is okay.
I mean, I bet it is okay, and I definitely know that the premise is better than Borderlands 3. But like, that's the thing. The stakes and the standards of Borderlands 3 are underground. So whatever Borderlands is, it's better. But also, I'm sorry. I'm just not gonna give them my money anymore. I spent so much time loving and appreciating this franchise. I just don't have it in me anymore. Because of what Borderlands did. 3, I mean.
You know, I feel like... I guess, like, also I don't feel like paying $60 for a game at the moment.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, honestly, I've been either pirating or just getting indie games lately, and it's been so much better. Overall, it's just, like, not a worthy package.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if it's, like, 50% off sometime, I'll probably buy it and play it. Because just to kind of, like... see what it's like, you know what I mean? It's
sure,
like,
but I still don't think
really love the Borderlands franchise. Oh, that's about it.
I mean, I love some aspects of the franchise, but not all of them. And like, if anything's gonna cement this more, I did a fucking, like, you know, I did a 10-hour stream of Borderlands the pre-sequel, where I played in-game on its entirety. And I still want to play it again. Meanwhile, in Borderlands 3, I'm just like, I enjoy the gameplay a bunch, but I'm still like constantly just like, ugh, I can't believe I'm sitting through this part again, you know? There's not really fucking getting games out there. Playing some 60 meter and Fallen Knights like 15, for sure. I mean, go play Hades. You have an infinitely better time. There you go. Fuck him up. Woo! And like, just, I wish that Borderlands like had it in itself to like try to innovative and improve, and it did some of those things in gameplay, but just not that much. Don't worry, babe, I'll come get you.
I'll be fine. I think. Probably.
I'm climbing up. Again, there's no double jumping or ledge grabbing in this game, so it's hard. I mean, ledge grabbing was absolutely the right decision to go when it comes to gameplay for the Borderlands series, but...
Oh, I absolutely do adore the ledge grabbing in this.
Yeah, for sure, like but the problem is that sometimes your jump is just way too low and you can't reach the ledges. So if they were going to ledge grab, they also should have gone...
Is there a rarity of pink?
Is there a rarity of pink? Because I forgot.
Oh, there is in Borderlands the pre-sequel when you play the Claptrap DLC. There is a
there's the glitch ones.
They're like weirdly glitched ones. They're honestly like pretty
Seraph
cool.
guns, and I haven't seen a single one of them in my entire life because I don't do that. Like the raid bosses are just way too annoying to sit through. Like, why the fuck would I want to spend time of my life learning how to fight Hyperius the Invincible for a reward that is gonna be infinitely worse than the weapons I have to use to go and beat it? You know? No way. Pink E-Tech guns, true. I mean, they're a little purple still, but still.
Yeah, no, E-Tech are more like purple.
Indeed, they're a little bit purplish. There's a super badass midget, but I love that a super badass midget is just like a tanky guy with a Goliath model. It's fun. Purple. E-Tech shotgun. Yeah, no, the E-Tech guns really suck, and they brought them back.
Yeah, I do actually have an E-Tech shotgun. It's this one.
True. I mean, in rare occasions, the shotguns can be good. Like the slag element, you know, it's pretty good. I mean, I
really gotta remember to buy myself grenades.
Me too. I just spent them all. I would die for Plague Knight. Good. Plague Knight is precious. Very good.
I have actually never played Shovel Knight, but it sounds like fun.
I mean, I have listened to the Shovel Knight soundtrack and watched a walkthrough. It's been the music slaps really fucking hard. It goes way harder than it should be for something that's only pixelated, but you know what? Fucking awesome.
I mean, fuck it, we ballin'.
Plague Knight is gender, and I might make a character that's like a doctor, plague doctor, but thick. Who knows? I'll get to it when I get to it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you have a lot of things on your plate anyway. So.
I have a lot of ideas. But, you know, like, legit, Borderlands 3, it kind of takes 2 steps forwards, but take 2 steps backs with a lot of its gameplay changes. Again, ledge grabbing is all that I want from, like, from games like this. The game wants to be action-packed and vertical and have the cool character, cool design of its arenas. Ledge grabbing is fucking paramount to making something cool. But, Jesus Christ, you know, where are they all below us? I don't even see them.
No, they just, like, jump down.
Oh, gotcha. Dicks. Oh, fuck, I should not be spending all my grenades now. And, like, the thing is, like, they just kind of wasted that by having cool ledge grabbing, yes, but then a lot of surfaces just aren't, like, some surfaces just aren't ledge grabbable, and they're a little confusing, and it's like, you don't know what the fuck you gotta go, and your jump can still be way too low when you don't make that progress that you need, you know? Alright, we got more routes over here. Rodents of unusual large size. There you go. Right before you kill me. I think there's a legendary item back there.
Thank you.
There's a legendary round 5
is something.
I mean, it's bombastic as fuck. Maybe we should do that when we get to it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we can take it.
I mean, we haven't even tried, like, I think we did it once, but, like, we could totally do, what's the word, the slaughter in wildlife preservation. We don't really usually do that. Could be fun.
You know, I think we have actually, like, tried to get to the 5th one, but oh my goodness, it was so hard.
I mean, I remember us losing to it once because we got, like, stuck and it was only a super badass, like, constructor or something, but still.
I also remember, like, this one time where, like, I think I died and you got to do, like, the last, like, 2 rounds alone or something.
Yeah, and I won or something.
Yeah, I think it was, like, the last round, like, I, like, died halfway, and Morgan had to do the rest, and it was, like, so anxiety-inducing, because I was like, babe, come on, you can do it, and I was, like, trying to, like, shoot the things.
It's a little frustrating, because, you know, alone. Imagine doing so you're running out of ammo midway of round 5. Yeah, that could really happen.
Oh, man, that is terrifying.
There you go. I mean, honestly, I definitely wish, if there was, like, gameplay changes, because, like, the butt slam and the double jumping and the low gravity in pre-sequel do not feel bad at all. They feel pretty fucking cool even. Like, they feel like great additions to a gameplay that was fast-paced, and they make the act of walking in low gravity feel fast-paced, and that's saying a lot. Because you're supposed to be like going like da 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 ba 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 ba, but instead you're just like soaring through the air, just doing like fucking like loop-de-loops and like fucking slamming and smashing the enemies. Really fucking cool. What happened to me? We had fun. I believe some high-level Varkid spawn or something. I mean, it would be fucking cool. I want to fight some high-level Varkids. I mean, another one of those situations. I would love to fight. Oh, the blaster killed me in one hit. Don't worry, I probably got this.
Oh no.
Gotcha.
You sure?
Like, I really wanted to fight the Vermivorous the Invincible, you know? I mean, I picked it up at like 10.5 hours. It feels great. I mean, don't worry, Red. We're gonna play it slower sometime, and you're gonna be able to get a better glimpse at it, and you're probably gonna enjoy it more. Like, trust me, it is very cool. And I mean, the thing is, like, the gameplay is made to be like satisfying as hell and to keep you in motion as much as possible. Meanwhile, over here in this arena, there was already like 3 moments where I was like, oh, don't worry, I'm gonna get to you. Just let me go around and get to the stairs. Because I can't climb fast. Lame, you know?
Like, that is a thing that I definitely do enjoy about, like, Borderlands 3. It's just like, there is just so much more mobility, and also that's a rat.
Oh shit! It's a rat! Nice.
The amount of time me and Morgan made that
Together
joke is
unison.
insane, but it keeps...
Man, imagine the
just-
memes that they would have done if that meme had come out at this time, like at Borderlands time. That would have been amazing.
I
Just
love
like
it so
watching
much.
one of the characters saying, "Oh
Where's
shit,
Rich?
it's a rat!"
Fucking
1 out of 3-ish? How far are you guys in, by the way? Of this game? I mean, we just arrived at the second act, basically.
Oh, there's a super badass babe.
But there's so many quests, you know. I don't know if this is gonna be our longest walkthrough. It might be longer than the Pokemon one. Alright, hang on.
I
Where's
mean,
the...
Borderlands is a big game.
Borderlands 2
And
is a
honestly,
massive
I
game,
don't
and
mind.
there's too many quests.
I'm having a lot of fun, and I love
too.
how Salvador keeps like humming like the.
I keep thinking that he was humming Barbara Streisand for some reason.
Barbara Streisand. I mean, imagine him like just singing Barbara Streisand with his like growly voice like Barbara Streisand.
Barbara Streisand! That'd be fucking funny. Alright, I'm phase locking the super badass Psycho.
Yeah.
Go. It's probably gonna get the other, right? Yeah,
oh,
perfect.
that is great.
Satisfying. Shot him in the legs. Let's go. Alright then. I'm running out of grenades, oh no.
I'm not.
Oh well. And I mean, honestly, they really should have taken out a page out of Borderlands the pre-sequel's gameplay. Like, allowed for double jumping as an integral part of the gameplay, and then like just work with that. Double jumping, ledge grabbing, sliding, and slamming efficiently. And you make a game that is so much more action-packed and cool. So cool. I mean, the game. Yeah, no, we are 1/3 in the game, more or less. We arrived at the second act, more or less, but still. Which is a shame, because this does mean that my college classes are probably going to start before we even finish this shit. Alright,
Yeah,
remember to buy yourself some grenades. I really wish that I just wasn't getting back into my classes, honestly. I've just really been enjoying my free time and spending it, like, doing
Wait,
shit like this.
when exactly do you start classes again?
Well, on the 16th, I'm gonna sign up, and technically the classes started Tuesday, but I wasn't enrolled in
Oof.
any of them. And although my dad said that, yeah.
I'm gonna start in September, so beginning of September.
Oh well. I mean, finally it's coming, you know? It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, like, can you imagine that I waited like half a year to go back to college? Insane.
This is where the weird masher thing from PC.
Jesus Christ, half a year is almost over?
I genuinely really like
time
the
isn't
grinder.
real.
I don't like the complaints that people have that the grinder wasn't good. Like, I actually really enjoy it. Like, I mean, example. In Borderlands 2, you're gonna have this like, oh, I want a legendary mod. Okay then, I've gotta go find the good guns that I need to beat the super boss that might have a slight chance of dropping it, maybe, which is gonna take me 10 hours of my life for a possibility of maybe getting it. But
This
in
feels like
pre-sequel... Yeah? Sorry?
I don't know, I've never been one for grinding a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is,
Yeah.
like, the funny thing is that the grinder literally eliminates grinding. Like, the grinder is basically like this. Oh, do you want a legendary class mod? Okay, so all throughout the game, while you're gaming, keep an eye out for purple class mods. And you know, while you're playing the game, you will get those. And then you bring 3 of those to the grinder when you get time. And make sure you've connected enough moonstones, you know, while also playing the game, not grinding, not doing anything extracurricular, playing the game. And you put it there, and you're gonna get a good,
class
class mod.
face. Get out of here.
Ouch.
Oh no.
Oh jeez, yeah, it's a super badass Marauder. They're pretty tough. And like, it literally means that while you're playing the game, you're guaranteed
please
to
help.
like, don't worry, I'll revive you. Looking forward to school at the same time, but having in-person class again, it could be much more easy to deal with. Yeah, I hope so. That's nice for you guys.
I gotta remember to flip enemies off.
For sure. Pull them off. Nice. It's a sex thing. But anyways, like, and literally the grinder eliminates the act of having to grind for a legendary item, while also still being something interactive and fun that you can do by, you know, like, investing in the middle of the game. It's pretty sick. Like, I always really enjoy, like, and the saddest thing too is that pre-sequel doesn't have that many legendary class mods, for example. But if they had made like a plethora of legendary class mods, it would be even cooler to use the grinder, because you have that thing of like, oh, I am investing on something that I know will be good, but I wonder which legendary class mod I'm gonna find here. Who knows?
Ooh,
it's a
I
cool
wonder
surprise.
too.
It would be much cooler, you know, than most things. And that way, if you actually wanted to grind a boss, it would be an easier way to get the loot that you need to grind instead of anything else. And I mean, like, The legendary weapons for the most part aren't even that worthwhile grinding in these games. For like, it depends. It really depends. But you know. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can like shoot these buzzards. Oh, I'm in a bad position. I can't. You got it. Big boy. Man, I love the Juggernauts.
Thank you.
Doesn't have moonstones who kind of require use. Yeah, I mean, the sad thing too is
these
like
buzzards. Get out of here.
The iridium drops so
Nobody
low
likes you.
in this game. Fuck, I missed. The iridium drop is so bad in this game.
Borderlands
like, it's really
could literally just use iridium.
Indeed. I mean, moonstones were like such a cool thing because they drop a lot more frequently because you have more usage for them than the iridium had usage for. Just kind of silly, you know. They hyped up this really cool,
I enjoyed
like,
the fact that like Borderlands 3 like gave iridium a little bit more of a use with things like, you know, like the you can actually get some weapons from it if you want to. But at the same time, I feel like if you're not using that, there's not really much.
Yeah, I genuinely have used so much more moonstones than I've ever used any of these other things. Like any other iridium, you know? And it's kind of sad.
I'm fine.
Like, the moonstones don't even have a story value or anything. They're just there. Which is, you know, they're still pretty, they're still cool, and I still like them, but eh.
They're just there to be pretty.
Indeed. And it also makes sense that it's not iridium in the story, which I appreciate. Where are these guys? Where are these guys? Oh, they're falling from above. Alright.
Oh, they're falling.
Oh my god, there was a midget Goliath being ridden on by a regular
fucking
midget.
get up.
And the outside iridium is just kind of useless. Yeah, for sure. And like, as soon as you get a certain amount of like inventory upgrades in this game, iridium becomes just a pretty little shiny thing that you get. It's kind of sad.
Come on, fall down.
Oh jeez, I fell down. You said fall down and I fell down. Yugi fell down and I fell down. And it's just like, bruh, I feel like it's kind of a wasted currency. And I feel like, you know, it is kind of funny because in pre-sequel, no, in Borderlands 3, they made money be the thing that buys you inventory upgrades. And the hilarious thing is that literally makes money have value. Because money had never had all that much value in these games. It's always been something that you use to buy weapons from, like, the day, like, you know, the weapon of the day, maybe, you know? Not usually.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, most of the value it had was going to Moxie's and just spending all your money or...
For sure.
You know, gambling.
And that's about it, really. Otherwise, money is
yeah, that's it, really.
So they made money more valuable at the exchange of once again making iridium kind of pointless. Where are these guys? And I can't even see them most times. I do like the variety of bandits that we fight here, at least. I mean, and all throughout that, I feel like just... There's a recipe for making, like, the grinder not only be balanced, but a really fucking fun thing. I feel like legendary class mods, they are really cool. Like, in these games, Borderlands 2 and Pre-Sequel, like, they boost so many skills. Because in Borderlands 3, they're just all the class mods at best.
Oh, I love the screamy, stupid-ass buzzard.
Me too.
Look at this.
I have a bandit shotgun that fires like 12 buckshots, babe. You have no idea how easy this is for me. Oh, a badass buzzard. Nice. I mean, the fire rate's kind of bad, but the damage is insane. Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him. Alright, fine, I killed him.
Great.
Right, just
gambling, but simple.
Yeah, it's a simplified gamble. Like, don't tell me that the fucking invincible enemies here are not like gambling, but hard. Just basically like that. Well, if you want to take a nap, yes, Buff, that's perfectly fine. We're just having some fun here. And like, just overall, I feel a little bit like disappointed because I really enjoy the grinders. And they also like, one thing that the grinders do too is because they repurpose loot that might not be good to use. Like, even if you're not going to actually hold on to the weapons and use them, they might serve you something else instead of just getting money out of it. It's kind of cool. Right, I'm going to follow you in this direction. Nice.
Thank you.
Destroy them. I don't even see the guys anymore, they're just covered in gunk.
Yeah, that's my gunk.
No problem, yes, let's go. That's your gunk. Oh yeah, I love your gunk, babe. Such a lovely gunk.
I'm just gonna like cover them with my goop.
Indeed. Damn, babe, when you got so goopy? Alright, they might kill me over here, just saying. Oh wow, nice. Fuck yeah.
Woo, we did it.
I wonder if the people of Sanctuary are like, damn, the Vault Hunters sure are taking their time to get back home. Yeah, we're dicking around on a fucking competition thing. Don't worry about it.
It's like literally like, oh yeah, no, like we're just too busy like killing people and like doing.
Yeah, we got distracted. We're at a slaughter. You know how it is.
It's fine.
It's fine. We'll be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. The world's not gonna die.
Look,
or anything.
after the whole ordeal with Jack, it's like, don't you feel like we need to have a little vent of our frustrations?
We're just doing this to unwind, and it works. All right, one more round. Hey, I leveled up for that. Nice.
Hey.
Very good. Let me
So
go
how
back
far
and
am I?
invest in this.
Ooh,
Sorry,
next
babe?
time I level up, I'll even have more cooldown rate. Like, I already felt like my, like the cooldown of my Gunzerker was already, like, way lower. But it's just, like, I only have, like, one fucking skill point in that one.
That's
it's like,
pretty
it's going
cool.
to get even lower.
I mean, it's worth stating that I'm going to be investing in, like, my class mod literally boosts everybody in the team's cooldown, so that's helping you too. It's like 20%
so fun.
more.
Thank you.
It's
Wait,
like,
do I
this is
have
why
that?
this skill tree is the best one for playing with friends, not the stupid medical one.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
babe?
forgot. I also have one that increases, like, the duration.
Oh, you
I should have been using that one. I
Wait,
forgot.
you haven't been using that? What have you been getting instead? Melee damage?
No, I was doing the one that has more real health to regen and gun damage and shield capacity.
God, babe, help me. Oh. I mean, you should take a picture of how your action skill tree works just for me and send it to me. The skill tree of the metal, you know, I want to see it. Just quickly,
Yeah, sure.
I'll just look at it and tell you if you should invest in a different thing, and I'll like after that I can just like. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I mean, you already have the duration going on, but yeah, like the cooldown's gonna be working. You're gonna get one that allows you to keep going gunzerking when you get kills later on, which is pretty good. Well, and at least you can taunt the enemies, which is pretty nice. Alright, let's go. Yeah,
Well,
she's doing
I'm
the...
gonna be flipping out everyone.
The Sanctuary's fucked. Oh, totally, Max's Lord is done, his is finished. Whee! There we go fucking go!
Come on, get me.
Final one.
I know you want me.
Oh, nice, you leveled up. You should quickly spend your point while we're doing this.
Yep,
I mean,
doing
keep
that.
in mind you
There
can
you go.
immediately gunzerk as soon as you're done because you leveled up. I love leveling up in the middle of a fight. Come on, gimme. There you go.
I have the Marauder. Not anymore.
Hell yeah, baby. Sanctuary
no,
is
that was
fucked.
Curtis.
Oh,
This
totally
was in front
Moxie's
of my
Lauder's
chat.
almost done finishing. Woo!
I was thinking that was totally not Moxie Slaughter. It was almost finished.
Woo!
Oh.
On the
to
upside,
know.
we can murder a bunch of bandits for fun. Mega Goliath? It's not badass Goliath? That's
Mega
fine.
Goliath.
Mega
More like
Goliath.
Mega Dead.
He's mega dead indeed.
My commentary is very thought out.
Your commentary
I
is so
swear.
passionate today, babe. So inspiring. Yeah, but like,
What?
oh wait, you know, I feel like it would have been so cool. Like, I am almost sad that in Borderlands the pre-sequel you don't have more legendary class mods. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Celestial like class mod already serves the purposes that you would need. Aye. Is there a bazooka over there?
I'm fine. No, it was just like 5 people on top of me.
Oh jeez, damn, there would be 5 people on top of you, wouldn't there?
But this is not like the fun kind.
This is not like the Wednesdays kind.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, let's get going. I mean, and just like, I feel like Borderlands the pre-sequel would have benefited so much from having so many class mods. Because like, this game has a lot of legendary class mods, but I don't give a shit. They're so impossible to get. And like, all throughout, like, I'm not going to play the game from later times because it's impossible. The skills all suck anyways. But in pre-sequel, all the fucking skills are so good.
This is not the mini orgy kind. Yeah, exactly.
This is not the mini
This is
orgy
like-
kind. This is the fucking, like, murder kind. But, like, Borderlands the pre-sequel really would have benefited from having so many cool class mods that boost different skills. Like, I feel like with the format of Borderlands, there needs to be, like, at least 3 legendary class mods dedicated to a single skill tree for each of them. And then, lots more dedicated to all of them at once and combinations of them together. You know, you could make a lot of fun shit with that. I mean, again, 4 skills that it, like, 5 skills that it's boosting, not even just 4, wow. I mean, hell, one of them could be boosting 4, I don't care. And that would be really fucking cool. But no, man, they don't.
Sugar Falcon is saying like, oh yeah, I spend a lot of time chubby farming. Well, that's like the funny thing is, like,
Chubby
chubbies
farming.
are already like
Extremely rare.
there.
Chubbies are
Yeah.
extremely rare, and even then, it's not a guaranteed drop, and honestly, it's infuriating that, like, this is considered gameplay, you know? Don't get me wrong, a little bit of
probably
grind.
why I probably like, I do really like Borderlands 3's like legendary drop rate.
Because they drop all over all the
because-
time. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, they drop all over all the time, and it's like not very hard to have like multiple
Shit.
legendary stuff in your inventory.
For sure,
Because
it's really
you know,
cool.
it's like I don't know, like in a game that is a looter and a shooter, like, don't you want your people to have cool legendaries?
Indeed. Oh wait, there's a cool place to farm on the Headhunter from Halloween? I didn't know that. Is it from Scrax or is it like Chubby Bones or something? I mean, I might try that sometime. Yeah, it's super badass Marauder. They do a lot of damage. Alright, keep focusing on them. Hang on, I'll help you out. I'll help you out. Hang on, there. No, you can't move? Oh, you're not doing any damage, babe.
No, not really.
Alright, don't worry, I'll help you.
There
you go. It's a Varkits kind, I think, or no, Spider Ants. Gotcha. I mean, there's no Varkits in that DLC. I mean, honestly, a big example of how unfair and stupid the grind is versus what it could be is like, you know, Vermivor is the Invincible. I feel like just the Varkids mutating and becoming bigger up until they become like an Invincible is a really cool concept. I think it's awesome that you slowly get to see this Varkid becoming bigger and bigger until it's an ultimate badass, which is already like such a weapon of mass destruction. And then it becomes a fucking Invincible. That's really sick. But, and this is a big but, you need to have 4 people to increase your odds, and even then, they're really low. And like, what purpose does it serve? Like, why is the game purposely making us spend more time of our lives dedicating it to the chance of maybe dying to one of their incredibly hard and unfair bosses? Like, come on, man. This could be so much better if it was like a little bit more guaranteed, or even like you can force the Varkids to mutate.
I just saw a picture of my ass.
Nice. But, and this is a really big but, it's Kim's butt.
Kim's ass amount of big.
Oh god, that's too much. You'll kill us all! Oh my god, no, I'm fucked here. Yeah, I'm also like getting wrecked here. They kind of ganged up on top of us, so you will fall. Oh yeah. Alright, babe, I'll try to help you out over there as soon as I can.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I mean, honestly, these buzzards are... I think these buzzards are doing a lot of damage to us. Shame, like, I wish I could invest my time into just gunning them down, but... oh well. Remember when you killed me? That was funny! Yeah, no, and like, just like... I would love to be able to fight the invincible enemies too, but a lot of them are just unfair. They're just like, oh, you're gonna die in a single hit, so
remember the
you gotta
one where
stay
you have
on
to
this
like
fucking
actually
ledge.
like fucking see, it's like only like a chance of it actually spawning because you actually gotta wait for it to morph all the time, and like I like that idea of it, like.
Yeah, no, the chance is way too slim, and it requires 4 players. Not all of us have friends.
I'm impatient, okay?
Exactly. I mean, it's an interesting grind, but it's also really unfair. We got lives, you know? We got important lives. And this grind that's the core of this, it's not necessary. It's a choice. And it... oh, babe, you died to the Psycho Bomb. Yeah, you died to the Psycho Bomb that the Suicide Bombers drop. Okay, come on. Gotta destroy these buzzards. No, fuck them.
Yeah.
Destroy the child. Corrupt them all. Oh yeah, did y'all hear about Alex Jones getting absolutely destroyed in court? Like, not just that, but I literally watched a clip where the judge was like, you need to stop lying to the jury. This is not your show. You are under oath. You need to tell the truth. And I think that's just so amazing, honestly. Yeah, like, honestly, wow. It's so fun to see this guy who thought he was above everything just get absolutely demolished and lose so much money.
Good.
I wish he got bankrupt. I honestly do.
You know, that's funny. I don't even know who that fucking dude is.
He's one of those pieces of shit that is like reactionary and like believes that there's a war on Christmas or whatever, and is like, you know, just trying to make a living out of just perpetuating horrible feelings, like saying that school shootings are fake. Like, genuinely, this trial is about the fact that he was saying that school shootings were fake and calling the parents that were crying over their dead children actors. So, the parents are suing him for damages, and they're winning because they deserve to, and they're right.
Very good.
Okay, Froggy, he was the one who yelled about those chemicals and turned furthermore frogs gay. Yep, that one.
Oh, like the water that turned me gay.
Indeed, exactly. I mean, you gotta understand.
I mean,
he probably was not being unironic.
Really stupid.
Indeed, yeah, no, he's a really fucking stupid guy, and that's by default, because, you know, fucking getting money, you know? He wants to buy his Rolex watches, and he needs to fucking corrupt other people's minds to do that. I hope you're doing good over there.
That's really stupid. I'm doing fine.
It's like, they're really funny how many of these conservative guys are really, like, really pathetic men like Jordan Pete's. Oh, shit! Yeah, okay, chew badass Marauders, and I'm getting my ass kicked, but You might need to revive me because it's hard to hit them. They have pretty like okay, I might be able to kill this guy though. Maybe. Thank you, babe.
Okay.
Oh jeez. Okay. Shoot the guy on the phase lock. Go, go, go. Come on, babe. Yes, you got it.
I got my actions to go. I'm fine.
Fuck yeah, now you can kill them all. I mean, and honestly, it's just so pathetic seeing these people at work, and I just am so happy to see someone actually get consequences for their fucking
I
actions.
think we're almost done.
Fucking Ben Shapiro too. Like, honestly, I hate Ben Shapiro so much. I hate how he's like seen as this intellectual guy or whatever, but all he does is lie and cheat. Oh, what? Oh, his shield killed me. He lies and cheats and fucking such a piece of shit, and I hate the way he talks because he's like purposely talking fast to like confuse people and make it hard to debate them. Even though like most of the shit that he says is so incredibly stupid. Like, again,
have you guys ever heard of Andrew Tate?
I think I have. Wait, recently too. Oh, I know. He's like one of the guys that is like fucking calling himself like a comedian and like like an intellectual, but you know, he's not either. Oh shit,
I
I'm
mean,
out of
he's
grenades.
essentially like saying like, yeah, no, also help.
Help. I'm helping.
Thank you. I mean, I'm dying a lot here, but like we're almost done.
Alright, we're almost done, babe. Don't worry. There's my phase lock. I mean, it's worth stating too, like, I feel like one of the funniest things that, like, Ben Shapiro has ever said is, like, been debunked so feverishly. Follow me. Feverishly by the, like, by, you know, H-Bomber guy. Basically, like, he said that, oh, say that the levels of the ocean rises, like, by 1 meter. Say 2 meters or 10 meters. You really think people aren't just gonna sell their houses and move? And, like, you know, Ben Shapiro just amply said, there's only one small problem with that, Ben. Sell their houses to who? Fucking Aquaman! And it's just, I love that so much. And I feel like the fundamental...
Funny is the Bane. It's the best way to make people angry. Honestly, like our friend, like we were playing Borderlands 2 with our friend, and like...
And he tried using the Bane for a while and he gave up.
Yeah, literally, like,
he
imagine
was
two
dual-wielding
Banes.
the Bane with Gunzerker.
Imagine Salvador. 2 Banes.
If you will. It's not his mark anyway, plus his arguments are so shit. Yeah, no, his arguments are shit, but he words them fast. Like, honestly, an argument that really pissed me off is that, like, they were arguing about abortion. And there was, like, and the other person, the opposite side was like, oh, it's not like a conscious state of being, you know? Like, it's not a conscious being. And then, like, Ben Shapiro immediately said, oh, so say that you were sleeping. Is it okay if I stab you? Say that you were in a coma. Is it okay if I kill you? Like, and I was just like, holy shit. You cannot compare a living person who has had a life and being comatose or falling asleep to a fetus inside a woman's body. Just like, holy shit, man. Where is this guy?
I don't see him either.
What the fuck? Give a Bane a buff with Stag? No.
Oh, I found him.
Oh, there you go. You got him, got it. Destroy him. Come on. Let's, finally, we finished it. Woo! Let's get on with it. It's like an automatically move. F automatically move. That shit is argument. My professional bell will be like slap the dude. Yeah, and the saddest fucking thing is that Ben Shapiro talks so fast and so like, you know, so feverishly.
He's like literally talking like this. Like, do you think I could literally be like, the smartest person in the world if I could like say anything? Did you know that the color red is actually the color blue? Like, do you really think that it's not the case? Like, that is really stupid of you. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever ever looked at the mirror and thought like, hey, maybe and like that wouldn't be the case? Like, I'm smart.
I mean, and it's so annoying because the fact that he is talking so fast and interrupting his competition, the guy in the other side couldn't actually fight back and claim that the argument was really fucking shitty and stupid and childish even. And it's just like, my god, it makes me angry because people like these have a platform and they influence other people. Yeah, that's for you.
Thanks.
It's electric, so it might actually be worth something. You can check it out after we travel. And it just makes me so fucking pissed that these people don't get, like, deplatformed from their stupid behaviors and whatnot. And it's just, I think it's because of fucking like being the one to talk the smartest, correct? I mean, and again, the one that talks fastest and is listened to the most is correct, you know? And just, Jesus Christ, man, I hate people like that so much. You know, let me read the message. Like, he's not very smart anyways. Literally, university, good arguments would be awesome. And F automatically, maybe a D. Yeah, for sure. I mean, all throughout, I just look at people like that. I just look at shit like that, and I feel sad because, like, you can have good arguments about things. You can get good discussions, but this is not that. It's people trying to push agendas. Agendas about controlling women's bodies. Agendas about protecting corporations that do not want to be like nerfed of their power. And those agendas are actively worsening our world and the lives of people in it. Oh, a plague rat just fucking walked into a hole. Look you.
Oh my god, 2 infinity pistols plus a Gunzerker is that sounds really fun.
Oh yeah, no, I think I've done that before. It was pretty fun. I mean, but it doesn't do much if the infinities are elemental. You gotta have them be elemental of something. Oh, these racks are gonna be annoying. Oh, they're just dive bombing a guy up there. Well, let's just continue going. Who cares? You know what? Let's ignore all the crystals in this part. Just keep going. So many enemies in the map, jeez. Like, equals war. Yeah, for sure.
Did you say yoink?
Yoink? Oh yeah, I think so. I think he said yoink because he stole from you. Yeah, there's a pile of money in the ground, babe. You need to pick it up. Alright. I can hear laughter. To be able to get infinity, unfortunately. Yeah, infinity is pretty rare. I've got it from other sources.
Well, there's a chubby. Wait, is that a chubby rack?
Oh shit, chubby rack. See if it drops something cool.
Yo, it's over here.
It is a chubby rack. Oh god, I hope I don't kill it above something. Oh shit. Well, I can see that a lot of loot dropped, but.
Mine.
Oh my god, did everything drop?
It's a Meteor bazooka. Hippity hoppity. It's the Slapper's bunny.
Is it legendary?
It's legendary.
I mean, can I see it at least? I don't intend to use it, but... Can I see it?
I mean, should I drop it?
Sure, sure. Yeah. I'll just look at it, like, on my inventory and stuff. Oh, this is a reference to Tina! Like, hang on. Let me show chat real quick.
Hippity hoppity.
You can see that there's a little bunny in there, and if you reload it, it probably hops like a bunny. It's pink like Tina's things, pink and blue.
Oh, I kind of want to grab it.
No, don't worry. I'll give it to you. Let me just show this to people. Woo! Look at that. Oh, that's adorable.
That's
all right,
cool, that's
you
fun.
can have it. Go ahead.
Give
it's
it to
fucking
me.
great. And so many fucking bunnies from farming chubbies. Yeah, no, I'm not really particularly interested in grinding from chubbies. And the thing is, like, sometimes fighting specific enemies can be pretty cool, like grinding from them.
Wait, look at this.
That'd be good for Axton. I mean, I don't know why.
This is
I can't imagine
anything
is good with Axton. When I play with Axton, it's purely for entertainment's sake, because I love the Bicon, but like, I don't know anything that is good with that, you know? I don't really know what, like, can be proper quality. It's just Axton, you know? Poor guy. It's not very good. Alright, well,
yeah, to be honest, like...
Yes? Have you ever played with
Axton
this is
fully, babe? It's a fun little, like, RPG, but, like, using RPGs with Salvador is just not really good.
Well, I mean, at least he regenerates ammo, right?
Barely.
Yeah, still not that worth it. It's not like Moe's in which she regenerates so fucking fast, you know? The playthrough in the mod I talked about?
Mealeeing them?
No, I have not. Sorry, I looked into the mod, and as much as I thought it was interesting, I just realized that, like, I don't want to change this game and lose sight of what is. Like, even if there was a mod that could make this game playable and better, I don't want to forget the mistakes of the dev on this. Like, making infinite golden keys, that's something for a mod, which is what I did do. But, like, I looked at the skills, and as much as I did very much like some of them, I was just thinking, sorry, but no, like, just, this game's mistakes need to be remembered for what they are, and they need to be learned to doing better looter shooters, not just, like, modding the one that exists, you know? But, hey, maybe I'll look into videos of people playing the mod sometimes. Sounds good. Alright, but now, my favorite thing, fighting stalkers. Oh no. But I have an electric pistol, so... Oh! He just tried shooting me, didn't he?
You know what? I'm gonna get rid of my...
Did you check out that electric bandit shotgun? It might be worth it or something.
Guess who has an electric SMG and an electric...
nice. Oh
shotgun?
Boy, rabbit stalkers. Easily the most horrifying enemy in this game. I'm not... Oh, Jesus Christ! Ah! Social distancing! Oh my god! Get away from me! Oh, you already kicked me out of the room. Okay. Come on, fuck you. These rabbit stalkers are so fucking powerful. And in this game, you're usually just not strong enough to fight them properly in one-on-one. Let's go get... Oh, see? There they are. Come on, fuck you. Don't run weapon. I mean, it's just because they're so aggressive. It's a good thing that we got weapons, though. And I mean, honestly, like...
God, having 2 electric weapons in this part is very, very fun.
Very, very good. I mean, for example, even when it comes to Axton, like, you know, you want to play Axton that's better, but fundamentally Axton's skill is bad. They were talking shit, the Rabbit Stalker. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, the moment that I started saying, well, Rabbit Stalkers are pretty terrifying, he was like, oh, what did you say to me? He immediately punched me in the face. Like, fundamentally,
that's called karma, babe.
Indeed, it is. You can't talk shit about a stalker. He will stalk you. But anyways.
Quite literally.
Indeed. Alright, but like, legit, I was like, Axton's action skill is fundamentally not good. A turret that's just completely stationary and like stuck to the floor and doesn't really do anything other than shoot a couple of pellets sometimes. Yeah, I know, that's the stalker bait for it. It's really powerful.
There's so many.
Oh my goodness, hell nerf. Oh wait, fuck yeah. Ah, kill it. Whenever they're phase locked, you got a moment to breathe. But like, you know, like, that's why, for example, they went so fucking well with Wilhelm, because having a drone that flies around and shoots things instead of a stationary thing.
Oh, I see that.
So
see
much
the fucker.
better.
Come on.
I have a shotgun, so probably we'll have a little bit more oh my god, he's so far away. What the fuck? He's so far away! What the fuck was that? He's like on the other side of the map.
Oh, look at that. I mean, we still got him. Thank you. Thanks for the face lock, by the way.
No problem, that pretty much saved us. Yeah, I mean, like, action skill tree is a turret that you can only call back if you go to it. You can prolong it. It just, it's bad. Like,
the last time we played this part with our friend, we actually managed to kill the loader before it exploded the bridge.
Oh yeah, we could. Maybe we can try that too. And we won't have to, like, climb to the side. It's pretty good. Alright, God. Let me just get these guys. Oh, I wonder if we'll hit some angelical, like, loaders. Forgot the name. Angel Garden, yes, they're so cool. Alright, babe, you ready to kill the loader things? No, wait, we might want to, like, do the thing. I got something better.
Let's kill him first.
Hold on, what if the mobile gun platform with floating turrets follows around? Literally, that's Wilhelm's action skill. It's really good. It already exists, buddy. Sorry. Ever played Titanfall 2? No, but I actually have it on my library. I plan to play it sometime. I mean, getting inside a mech is pretty much the crux of, like, Moe's, you know, so pretty good. Alright, let's go kill off the exploders. You ready? We need to run. Alright, okay, fuck, come on, no! We missed. We fucked it up. There's 3 of them just to make sure it works, but we failed at pretty much the first one. Well, I mean, I guess we gotta do it.
Yeah, boo.
Titanfall 2 is pretty cool.
Guess we're doing it the old way.
Indeed. The good old classic way. I can't phase lock these guys. Oh, there you are. There you go. Wow, this gun shreds them. Really good. And honestly, like, overall, like, there's a lot. Oh, wait for me, please. Pretty please. Oh, God, no. And, like, legit.
Come on,
Axton's action skills is kind of shit, but, like, Moe's is cool. Wilhelm is really cool. I still feel like Wilhelm's probably one of my favorite action skills in these games, because it's like, you don't have to micromanage, just slightly
links
manage.
are allowed, actually. I mean, we won't promise we can actually look at them, but
yeah, I mean, you can link stuff, but I can't really look at anything, so I mean, I'm playing. I'm gaming right now. Oh my god, we haven't even got into Sanctuary, and it's been 1 hour because of the fucking
That's literally like the only rule. Just don't send like weird shit.
Indeed. Oh yeah, can we just stay here? No, we can't. Alright, let's go. Alright, get ready for the big fucking constructor fight. Theoretical.
Yeah, man.
Love that. Come on. I'm just gonna get that surveyor right there.
Here it is. Version 2.0.
Oh yeah, baby. I got a fucking bandage shotgun, so I was doing like K damage. It's really sick.
Thank you for that.
Oh, Angelical Garden, nice.
Thank you for the electric one, by the way. It's been really fun using it.
No problem. I realized that it was our level, so I decided to keep it. Something really rare. Loot that drops in this game actually being good.
Oh.
You know, has a Hyperion barrel. It might have decent reload speed. It's electric too. That's pretty cool. Except, not at all. Right, go on. Let me just itch myself. Alright, let's get going.
Let's go!
Wee-hee! Woo! Alright, let's try to fuck up the treasure. Alright, fuck it up. Alright, I'm gonna stop it from charging his shield. Come on, can we get it before it even eats? Oh, motherfucker.
No.
Though it would be great, but... You need to get that back. There we go, bitch.
And there you go.
Oh my god, the loaders didn't even spawn. Hell yeah. No problem.
I love it.
This will take a while. Alright then. Let's go. This is really dialogue here, but we might as well ignore it. Whee. They won't disturb us. Yeah, I mean, but honestly, I feel like Moses' action skill is really cool. But, like... Well, actually, there's not much of a but. The fucking idea of making the Iron Cub was a bad one. I don't like it. I'm never gonna try that.
I love that Handsome Jack keeps saying, like, I'm the hero.
You're the bad
guys.
Genuinely, these lines are really good, though. A friggin' so I scoop out his stupid little eyeballs with it. Oh, I can't see where he's going as a bumping at the stuff. Love that one. The moral is you're a total bitch. I love it. That's such good. Doesn't absolutely feel superior, like, overall. Like, even just saying Zane's drone's real nice, imagine. You know, like, Zane's drone is just kind of a baby wolf. You know, it's not really that worked into. It's cool, but goddamn, I take Wolf and Zane over every day. And I love that it's a couple of drones, too. It's not just one. You got two. 2 for 1, baby. I think it's always...
like, I've been thinking about, like, what I want to play in Borderlands the pre-sequel, and, like, maybe
Athena and Wilhelm could be really cool. Honestly, you don't even have to do the skill tree where you have like Saint. That doesn't even have to be your focus, like, because you know the Saint skill tree is a little bit boring to those playing. I still think it's really cool, but
played Wilhelm before.
Have you done the Cyber Commando skill tree? It's very cool for survivability, and you know, it gives you the cannon. It's really cool. Though it doesn't help Wolf and Saint that much. I mean, I still think that the Wolf skill tree is probably one of the best. Still. Dude, that guy is really flimsy. Recover. Oh yeah, there's Zane's very half naked when it comes to real nice. Like, honestly, Zane's stuff is like, you need to do multiple skill trees, so none of them can be more OP than the others, which means that all of them will be a little bit simple. Wait, I decided not to go for the rainbow there. And that just means that, like, you know, some of the Zane skill trees will just feel like baby versions of others.
What does it mean?
Double rainbow. And I mean, overall, Wilhelm's drones, like, I consider Wolf and Saint to be my fucking babies. And like, in my own version of a Borderlands game, I would absolutely have one of the characters have a Wolf and Saint skill tree. I feel like it would be really cool. Well, Wolf and Saint action skill style, like, 1 healing drone, 1 support drone, and 1 attack drone. Hell, I would make Wolf even more powerful. I don't care. Like, the fucking... more missiles, electric damage on that bitch, faster fire rate, faster movement speed, a different kind of movement in general. Okay, got it. You ever saw the movie Chappie, the one with the robot? I think there's a lot of movie robots. Is it a boxing robot?
I've never watched that movie before.
I think I have. I do remember there being like a final showdown with the other like robot is called Zeus, and Chappie goes down in the first punch but gets back up. It's pretty cool.
That's funny.
I mean, so it was a pretty powerful robot. But, not sure. I mean, you can have, like, I love that the Iron Bear can have that. But yeah, babe, let me know when you're ready. Ooh, I'm gonna buy grenades, actually.
I was about to say, like, you should buy yourself some.
I only have 5, which is not little, but, you know, this is a pretty intense fight. Alright, so my tip, babe, just so you know, my tip is if you need to, taking cover, like, in this area right here, you see me? Like, over in this area, might not be so bad. Like, none of the loaders are gonna shoot us from here, and you can easily jump. Well, you can't easily jump, but you can go over here and easily climb. Alright, let's go.
Babe, shit! I didn't say you could!
What? I thought you were standing here because we could!
No! I was... Darn it!
Are you going to the bathroom or something?
No, my housemate asked me if I wanted to pick up something.
Well, you can't pick up something. You're in the middle of a stream.
I know.
Well, then at least tell your housemate that.
Well, she's gonna have to wait now.
Well, I mean, I don't know what.
Perfect timing,
Was she
amazing.
asking from far away? You could just go and yell.
No, she came into my room and then.
Well, then just say it in Dutch, like, no, sorry, I can't. I'm literally busy right now.
Why am I so far away?
Good question.
Love it.
Not that worth it. But you do love the things that they're pretty fucking rad. Yep. Kinda close to imagining like a combat robot and have the mindset of Digiconstruct. Nice. I mean, making like a boxing robot? Oh shit, we gotta repair the beacon. It dies really fast under this difficulty.
True.
But you know what? Not a problem. I like that. Add to the difficulty. Oh, does the pussy taste like red? What? I mean, it's also worth stating that, like, I really like that in this part they actually put the music of the bunker fight. Because, like, they really add to the tension and the spike of drama on this section. Because, like, this is a really intense part where you're actually having to defend a single area from moonshot drops everywhere. Pretty badass.
Okay, wait.
Yes? Yes, babe?
No, it's... Sorry, I hate when two things happen at the same time.
I get it. Splitting up your attention is hard. T-Bone injection, reference to the first game. Nice, double kill.
No, don't you dare, don't you dare. Fuck.
Oh shit, you're back there, aren't you? Oh man, there's a lot going on. It's pretty cool. Grabbing him over here. Gonna help you out. Oh geez, it's laggy because of all these physics. I think I'm gonna turn off the physics later. There's a doll vulnerable like this active skill, like a hold on. Destroy that. I mean it's through, like a modified shoulder mounted rocket pod. I mean it's pretty cool. Pretty sick. I mean honestly there's a lot of action skills where you summon other stuff. I feel like the less micromanaging you need the better, but also some managing can help. I mean for intents and purposes I really love like laser guided system from Wilhelm. I think it's really cool. I mean, it's just baller. I feel like, you know, dolls also have power suits, so you could make something out of them be designed kind of like that. I love that line. And the Hyperion robot trying to kill you is bisexual? Wait, which one of them? Claptrap?
The gloves are up.
Gloves are up, baby. I love it. Alright. Oh man, this is so sick. Oh, I just heard a message from Hyperion that's like, Hyperion Corporation would like to remind you that it could be much worse.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what are they, my parents? No, Claptrap is heterosexual. That's a good take on Claptrap, actually. Consider everything that he's done.
Claptrap is the only heterosexual person except Jack.
Yeah, well. Claptrap and Jack are the two heterosexual characters of the Harry Potter series.
Harry Potter series?
Alright. Oh man, though. This is cool. Oh, I love this part. I mean, it's a real test of our abilities, you know? And we're, like, also got all the best loot, so... Flying colors.
I mean, it's still hard. Like, the beacon gets destroyed really easily.
Indeed. I am surprised that we don't have, like, what's the word?
Claptrap. Don't say that about Claptrap. Like,
Claptrap kins Malfoy. Oh my god, Claptrap is blood racist. Claptrap calls fucking.
You know what? I love the line she says where she said like, oh yeah, no, like I kind of like killed the oxygen on it, and like
I threatened to shut down the oxygen supply to the moon base. Let's go. Everything. I love that one. So cool. Like you're showing that Jack is genuinely angry now. He's not lying. He's not deceiving. He's just pissed.
Shit, I'm out of ammo.
Oh, understandable, babe. I mean, there's a lot of explosions going on and a little bit of lag, so I can't do much. Can you help me out here? No close enemies. Oh, thank you. It wasn't even you, but thank you. Watch out for the exploder. Whoa,
yay, I did nothing.
Woohoo! Yay, I did nothing! Woohoo!
I love doing nothing.
I also love doing nothing at times. I mean, hold on. Jack skins Snape. Oh my god. Solid Snape from the fucking Harry Potter series.
He wishes.
Solid Snape? Solid Snape. Okay, good. Yeah, no, you should not know anything else about Harry Potter. There's nothing else to know. Jack kins Bakugo. Yeah. I mean, they do both die, so it fits. Let's go. Honestly, I'm gonna turn down physics. They don't even look all that good anyways. I mean, the cloth is really cool, but nothing else. Hang on. Let me see. Window mode
Angel,
resolution.
you and I are gonna have a serious talk.
I like the way he talks. Full resistance. There's physics. Where's the physics? Physics effect.
Okay.
Hi.
Babe, I'm
Yes.
I'm
I need to
gonna be
restart
right
the
back.
game. Alright, no problem. I think I'm gonna restart the game just to like quickly change the physics. Well, the Sparky Boom Boy is no more. Yes. Dead. I think he deserved that thoroughly. You know what? Like, just completely, like, I'm just gonna go down here and put it simply. The first interaction that the main character has with
never mind.
Bakugo in the series is Bakugo
Where'd
telling
you-
him to kill himself.
Play me out of the game.
I quit the game because I'm gonna reduce the physics because they're lagging for no reason. Literally, the
Oh.
first interaction that Bakugo has with the fucking stupid ass protagonist is telling the protagonist to kill himself. I don't know about you, but that immediately means
Oh my god,
to
look, that
me,
is like
he's a
that is
piece
like
of
a
shit.
recipe for besties.
I mean,
Right?
he literally was like driving to eugenics saying, you don't have power so you can't be a hero. Thanks, man. I hate you. And what I'm supposed to do? That the protagonist is too nice to dislike him because he does that thing that anime protagonist does, that he wants to save everybody? Jesus. Whatever, man. He's dead now, and I'm glad. I mean, honestly, if there's one thing that really pissed me off on, like, I think I talked about this in the last stream or whatever, but, like, in some stream. But the fucking system of Boku no Hero is inherently so fucked. Like, if the message of the first episode was that you can be a hero, no matter who you are, it falls flat because the protagonist gets given powers. He can't be a hero without his powers because the show just gave him powers so he could be a hero. But, and hang on here, this is a big but, there's a tournament arc fucking moment in which they all combine and do a tournament arc against a bunch of students that are all dicks. Oh, Stalkers and arms dealing. Nice.
I mean, didn't he literally also break his arms multiple times?
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. But like,
So he
you
is
got-
using his powers, but
No, there is one thing that's really important about this fucking tournament arc. It's going to, well, he's dead, so time to make another. Oh my god, that is hilarious. Yep, I mean, whatever other son she gets is going to be better than this one, that's for sure. Alright, Kim, can you do me a favor? Stay by the P.O. box. I'm going to travel to the furthest point, and you can stick here, and I'll just grab all the arms, I believe. Unless you want to help me out grabbing the arms that are closer, but I still think that maybe being here on Overlook is better. Like, genuinely,
I'll
in
just
the
be here.
tournament arc, guess what? Wait, no, don't grab it now! Okay, we're fucked. I'm just going to have to...
I didn't. Oh.
Oh wait, no,
I
no,
didn't
the timer doesn't start. The timer doesn't start. Whew. Okay, okay. Whew.
I was about to say, babe, I didn't grab anything.
Alright, good, good. It's just still like, wow. For a second I was a little bit spooked there. Alright, well, I mean, you think of any crap pick. That is hilarious, no problem. I mean, you could send the full pick to the DMs if you care, if you don't mind. I don't mind. Oh god, that's a rabbit stalker. Alright, you can grab it now, and I'm trying my best to not die. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck you, everybody.
Are you sure you don't need my help?
Yes, it's just that there's a lot of rabbit stalkers. Alright, well, I'm gonna grab the first one here.
That arm's looking good. That arm must have belonged to a
Alright, let's go.
mistress or something.
Alright, let me see if I can drive out of here. I really hope I can. Oh my god, please don't kill my car. There's 2 fucking barrels of fire on my car.
Yeah, I'll
Jesus.
go to the PO box
You can go to
already.
the P.O. box and you should be fine. Yeah, yeah, for sure. And like, the thing is, on that tournament arc from Boku no Hero, something insane happens that is really important to point out. The first round of the tournament arc is a race between every single, like, fucking person, and they all use their powers. But guess who wins in the end? The protagonist. And you know what's really impressive? He wins without using any powers.
Talking about Boku no Hero.
Yeah, yeah.
Good question, actually. I
Like,
forgot.
we're talking about Boku no Hero because the subject was brought up and, like, you know, whatever. But the important thing is, he wins a tournament against multiple classes of students, all with powers. No one else did not have powers on a competition. Everybody else that was watching, it was a live televised competition. He won a competition of superpowers without using powers. And the show doesn't even acknowledge it. He doesn't even acknowledge it. Like, nobody even mentions the fact that you just beat a competition against so many trained heroes without even using a superpower. I mean, by all means, in a society with so many eugenics, like in which for the entire crux of the first episode, the premise is I don't think I can be a superhero because I don't have powers. You feel like that would like shake the world, you know, that would shake the foundations of everybody watching, but no, nobody even mentions it. It's not a like a crux of the series. It doesn't become an important thing. It's just nothing. Like, just why would you televise a school exam? Because it's anime. But anyways, like, I just think it's so terrible world building. It's shitty. It reminds me of J.K. Rowling saying that slaves enjoy being enslaved. You know, because it's normal for them. Right, you can turn that in, no problem. Oh, and whenever you want to, you can just teleport to my car and we continue doing the next quest together. Come in the arm and the leg. Oh, I like that. I like the joke. And I mean, honestly, that is like my main issue with like Boku no Hero Academia is that the world building fucking sucks. It's not well put together at all. The society is not like the message of you can be a hero despite not having powers is immediately fall flat on the second episode. And they just keep burying that message underneath everything else against news. Oh, I'm planning to write it. Is it bad to say that I'm planning to write a book? I mean, no.
Well, why would that be bad?
It's a book. You're planning to write it. That's fine.
Yeah.
You can totally
honestly,
just write a book.
Like,
it's fine.
If people are actually like wanting to write a book, I'm like, go on ahead. Like, good luck,
you don't need my permission, soldier. Get down there and write a book. I mean, I've been writing pages and pages and pages of OC stuff. I wrote more than like 70 pages. And one of my friends watched that and like read the whole thing in one day and cried 4 times. So I think I did a decent job. Chapter 4.
You know, I think your writing is effective. Yeah. Also, it's not one person; it's 2 people. Like I also cried. So
true. I mean, you did cry watching it, but like my friend did read it like yesterday, and he was affected by it, which is pretty great. All right, we need to go go back to Overlook and also kill some stalkers to drop the thing. I'll wait for you in the car. Kind of already started. Well, it's fine. I mean, I also wrote a sequel, also 70 pages, and it's more written, but you know, I didn't want to write it like a book. I wanted to make a video game, but you know how it is. Making video games is a lot harder than just writing words, but it does, like, take away from the interactive experience, of course. Which is why it's surprising when someone actually cries, because it's supposed to be a story that is more effective with interaction, but still worked.
That's the thing, babe. Is like sometimes like that's the fun thing about like writing is that a lot of times like sure you don't, you know, obviously you can't show everything in a book. Like you gotta write descriptions, but you can't describe everything. So a lot of times like people like for example like environments of like or like expressions or something, you know, like people how the way that people interact with each other, like your mind is a very powerful tool when it's like reading something.
Alright, people ask me, person asked me in the chat, well, how do you feel about the fantasy genre? I mean, that's the fucking thing. I love fantasy stories. Pretty much all the stories that I write are not in a universe are not in the real world. I do not care for telling stories in the real world. And I mean, dragons, dwarves, the whole shebang, I really enjoy them. I mean, I don't think, for example, I'm not one of those people that thinks that Lord of the Rings is the best fantasy out there. Like, it's really cool, but there's better. And I feel like the more kind of like fantasy stories that try to like actually work with like just actually try telling new fucking tales in the fantasy genre, the better. The more like creative and new things, you know? Get eaten. Summon much more points.
Wanna go to
like
Sanctuary?
This world. No, now we're gonna kill some stalkers to try to unlock a mission. I'm down here trying to find some stalkers to kill. I like don't worry, I don't actually know many fantasy stories that like by memory right at the top of my head, but I don't know, I just whenever I'm writing stories I write them all just purely by fucking like, you know, just by the instinct of fantasy. Oh, and I should say Shiguri Falcom in the chat also read my story, which is nice. I heard she liked it, which is nice. I don't think she cried though. It's just totally normal, don't worry. Oh, found a quest. Excellent.
Oh, you would love this. You would love this Discord, man. Terry Pratchett, my man.
All right, hang on. A gift box, seemingly assembled by someone whose fingers were more used to popping eyeballs than wrapping presents. Yeah, that's Pandora for you. I think I will need a ride, babe. I just love hearing you crash into stuff from far away.
No, I'm fine.
I can see you in the map there just bumping into stuff.
Hey.
Let's go. Woo! Alright, well, I mean, we're almost already here.
I forgot how to boost.
Woohoo! Pretty sure it's F. Yeah, really, like, it's unfortunately very hard to make me cry. Oh, don't worry about it. I mean, I wouldn't cry with my story, you know, like, I wouldn't cry with anything. But, like, I still feel like I wrote a story that specifically catered to my kind of emotional, like, turmoil and whatnot. I mean, if you at least can tell me, yeah, I think the emotions were well placed and the moments were very effective. That's more than enough to me for thinking like, yeah, that's good. Even if I didn't make you cry, that's fine.
I'm a good driver. I have never gotten my driver's license. And there goes a car.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Henry.
There goes Henry. Oh shit. The
there
motherfucker.
Okay,
phase lock time. Let's go. Let's fuck him up. Fuck Janice. Woohoo! Oh man, so satisfying. Got the fist print. Right, you go turn in the mission. I'll start heading back already.
Oedipus complex, schmoodipus shumplex.
Schmoodipus
Nice.
shumplex. I mean, honestly, it is kind of funny because, like, oh no, we can't get back through here. Fuck that. Yeah, we gotta go over there. Like, it is pretty funny to have just a boss fight against Henry here. And the shield that it gives is perfect for Kree. This is like a thud in the background. Yes, exactly. I mean, I heard of Terry Pratchett, but I forgot what he does. You like that? It's unfortunately very hard to cry. I know the emotional parts were very effective and well placed. Like, genuinely, it's a very nice story. Thank you. Thank you very much. Like, I feel like it would be even more effective if it was like an actual game, because you would get to feel because it is meant to be a journey that takes like, you know, several weeks, if not like a month or two, you know. So you would get that like little distinction of like all the moments.
By the way, babe,
yeah?
I'm gonna be right back for like 1 second.
No problem. I'm just gonna be teleporting and doing stuff.
Thank you.
It'd be really cool to like just get this distinction of like a straight line of a storytelling where the characters are slowly changing. You get to see the fluctuation of them, because pretty much every protagonist in that game changes in some way for the better, because they get to bond with the characters. And getting to see that change and understand it and understand what they lacked before, even if they thought they were doing well, is really important. And that's something that takes a long time to show. And unfortunately, like, and I mean, it's worth stating that I did go for something completely different, like, on my second story. Like, the sequel takes place in pretty much 2 days, more or less. Like, maybe less, but still, like, I like to think that I made some similar progress with that one, and it's very enjoyable, in my humble opinion. But anyways, although I you know, I got, like, a good way to put it. Like, Buttercup's adventure, like, Dusk, is my Borderlands 2. While, like, the sequel, which is Dawn, is my Borderlands the pre-sequel. Although, like, I do love the first a lot, and it lays the foundations that are really important for stuff.
Right.
I think I did even better in that one.
We'd all be dead if it weren't.
Okay,
not
it's that
prequel,
part
though.
in the game with like 20 fucking side quests.
Yep. Okay, so while there's all this expositioning happening, I'm just gonna grab these quests and go. Like, if you want to go grabbing quests in the fucking, in the place, go ahead, but still. Oh, it won't, I can't. Alright, let's split up and grab them. Next story, Terry Specialty, he started as a journalist, then he started writing Discworld, which took off. The massive London plus the entire merch store, and he got, like, knighted by Queen herself, and he wrote a lot of her level cards, and Jeff Reisman, Jesus Christ. Progress as fuck with his books and reflect as much. That's very cool. It's nice to see some fantasy progressiveness.
I mean, dwarves should be fucking... Dwarves should be trans. Come on.
There should be a lot of trans people and a lot of magic and a lot of cool shit that, you know, usually you wouldn't get to in the normal world is hard, but like, are you seriously telling me if there was like a trans witch in a game, she wouldn't use a dark magic to make her ass and tits fatter? Like, yeah, she would. Absolutely.
Like, shout out to like transing your gender potions in fantasy games.
Fuck yeah, man. Take your HRT medicine. It glows this time. And it works more effectively, I'm sure.
Hey, wanna do Claptrap's birthday party?
We can start with this one, sure. But still, oh wow, it's already working. We can grab the invitations. Alright, you go for Scooter. I'm gonna go for Moxie. Honestly, it is sad to say, but unfortunately for me, I just don't have much time to read nowadays. And like, obviously for obvious reasons, I don't have much concentration either. I feel like maybe if I played some music, I might do it better, but still. Like, It's a Dark Knight. Yep, for sure. If I got the chance to, I would probably like read a book called Through the Flash. Just because I heard some specific things about it that make it really appealing to me, but like, and I want to see how deep the rabbit hole goes in that one, but still. But like, goddamn, you know? Hang on. Won't get fooled again.
I mean, I love stories where like gender isn't like, you know, gender isn't necessarily like a big thing in this society, but then a person like learns about gender and it's like, you know what? I kind of want to be a girl.
I'm a girl now. Let's go. Shout out to Nita, one of my characters. She is that total girl boss that almost destroyed the world because she was in love and in a long distance relationship. But you can't say that she wasn't a trans girl boss. Oh man, I love Nita so much. Like, I genuinely really enjoyed the antagonists that I made for my game because, like, the fact that they're motivated by love is so hilarious to me. It's because, like, they were just so stupid and in love, they make the biggest mistakes that cost so much damage. But you can understand it because, like, it's being in love. It happens. Oh shit, we need to talk to Freitman. Alright, go talk to Zed and you can go back to Claptrap in a second, but... Shit, beard knot. Yeah, I also really think that dwarves...
Oh, there's a class mod here that helps with your cooldown rate.
Oh shit, I'm gonna check it out.
It's 60%. I actually found one which is the exact same one that I had.
I mean,
but
babe,
it was like...
I have 20%, so... Alright, so as far as I figure, it's the sniper one. Alright, say so. Me and my brother keep saying that to ourselves.
I ain't sorry. What
He shot him in the heart. There has been many times in which, like, yeah, sorry?
There's a fun little quote here. Female? He told you he was female? She, Anka corrected. This is Ankh Mokbork, you know? We've got extra pronouns here. She could smell his bewilderment. Well, I would have thought she'd have the decency to keep it to herself, Carrot said finally. I don't think it's very clever, you know, to go around drawing attention to the fact. Carrot, I think you might have something wrong with your head, said Anka. What? I think you might have it stuck up your bum.
Oh yeah, no, I like that line. That's pretty good. You know what I also love? There's that post that's like, you know, fantasy genders should be so much different than they usually are. Like, dwarves should just have one gender and it's dwarf, and the elves should have, like, genders based on colors like red, blue, and green or whatever. And, like, fucking, like, well, human are going, like, male, female, non-binary, and then you have, like, goblin genders which are, like, based on how much fucking, like, just all these different things. And then you have, like, the fucking millions of genders that a fungi would have. Hilarious to me.
Goblin's gender is like based on their hyperfixations.
I can relate to that. I mean, I love the idea of an elf going like, what color of gender shall I go for today? It's really great. And like, this is so important, but female dwarves having beards isn't just like quirky. I think it's potentially really cool. Like, I love seeing those really awesome braided beards that some dwarves have. And the idea of that going onto your hair too is so cool.
I mean, imagine like a female dwarf having like cute little accessories in her hair.
Indeed. And beard, man.
Wait, I almost missed the party here.
And no, male dwarves also getting to be tapped into their femininity in any way. Like,
I mean,
dwarven femininity could be really cool. Just saying, like,
I mean, male dwarves with cute flowers in their hair.
I mean, like, for sure, man. You have some really shit.
Potential.
Also, shout out to this mission's objective being enjoy this party. Feel free to mingle with
I'm enjoying myself.
Nobody. This is genuinely one of the funner quests that actually makes you feel sorry for Claptrap. Yeah, man.
You know, it's really funny because, like...
Let's grab the pizza.
The fucking Vault Hunters, I'm fucking different. I will be enjoying the heck out of this party.
I mean, honestly, I would be laying, like, in this trash, like, in this mattress and just kind of vibing. I'm like, yeah, this song's pretty cool. I like it. Very cool. But shit, you said there was a class mod. It's in one of the vending machines, right? Cough, cough. Whee! And honestly, I like this mission because it just gives you some time to breathe. I still think it's pretty cool.
It's nice. Claptrap is just kind of there. I don't have it in my inventory. It's in the vending machine.
I can buy it later. Like, this little corner is pretty fun too. I like that Claptrap has this little alleyway.
Come on, babe. Come on, blow.
I think I used the flashlight. It could fix Claptrap. Maybe. Probably.
You enjoying the party?
Yes, actually, I am enjoying the party, my beloved friend.
Can I go up here?
Oh my god, you can? Holy shit. I'm gonna try. Sigh.
Sigh.
Don't sigh, Claptrap. This is really cool.
I wanna get it. I went out.
Looks like I bought way too much pizza. Oh my god, babe, where the fuck are you?
I almost got stuck.
Nice. No problem. Well, I'm taking the pizza. And I think the first time I played this is just start very intently the whole time. I think me too. You went to Claptrap's birthday party. It got pretty awkward. Okay, so now the best line.
That was the best party I've ever thrown.
Like,
Claptrap so much.
I love how he's actually almost excited to deliver this fact. Ah, so good. So good. Comedy
old
timing.
slappy.
Today, you will be my vengeance. Take my hand. You know, this class mod is blue. I have a purple one that serves me just the purpose just fine. And it gives me 20% things, so, you know, that could fix many people. True. I think he needs to get his ass blasted too. Yeah, he does. I mean, honestly, Claptrap just needs to have a good hug. Literally take his hand.
Yeah, I would literally take Claptrap's hand
Just hold
and
it.
take him on a walk and be like, hey.
Take my hand. Yoink. Just no, it was about Hammerlock. Just take my hand. Yoink. Love it. Well, there is a lot of missions. There's
Hey,
a
would you
lot of
look
missions.
at that? Hey.
A lot of missions. Hey, by
I got
the way,
like
yes?
8 iridium, by the way,
No shit.
from just gambling.
I mean, oh yeah, babe. We should kill Slap Happy then before anybody else. But I think that after that we could totally go for Safe and Sound and get the Heartbreaker already. I love that they made the Heartbreaker legendary in Borderlands 3. I think it's a really cool homage to the gun.
Wait, are we gonna go which place? I do really love to go to the Caustic Caverns.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go after the Slap Happy because I like to always start with it. I mean, honestly, when it comes to fantasy stories, I love fantasy that tries to do new shit. You know, like just kind of throwing things out there. I mean, this is kind of silly and specific, but like, you ever notice how nobody ever mentions radiation in fantasy stories? I think it'd be pretty cool for a story that is like, you know, in a fantasy setting actually acknowledges that radiation is a thing, and like, you know, dwarves would potentially have hazmat suits. I feel like they'd understand it. I feel like some magic could be like called poison magic, but it's straight up just radiation poisoning.
Babe.
Yes.
My friend is asking me like, hey, when are you in town again? You know.
Oh, your friend that you had the threesome with?
I'm trying to be non-specific, but yeah.
I mean, why are you even mentioning if you want me to not be specific? I could tell that you were being vague. But like, babe, why mention it on stream if you don't want to talk about it?
No,
Just
because
saying.
I'm like, look, I need opinions, like, because
Opinions, you can say, I have no plans, and I'm sorry if that I'm not, like, mentioning this a lot. It's just that,
that's
you know,
that's the thing.
it's sex.
Like, I do have plans. Like, I have work for, like, I mean, literally, like, I have work tomorrow, I have work Sunday, I have work Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm free. But on Tuesday, I'll have I'm gonna have a barbecue with Nicole and friends. And then on Wednesday, I have a free day. I'm not going to go back and forth for one day and pay like $20
Shoot rabbit
for
stalkers.
fucking
Oh,
public
Jesus Christ.
transport because I have like work on Thursday. And then on Friday and Saturday, I have also work and I'm free on Sunday. And then I have like, so like, I don't know.
Babe,
And
literally
after-
just
and
like
other
be
week, I'm
honest
going
with
to
yourself. Do you actually want to have another threesome? And if you do, just decide which day it is. You don't have to make a big deal out of it. It's sex.
No, but like it's not even like that part. It's more like I feel bad for like just like not having any time at all.
I mean, babe, you don't have control over it. You literally have a job. It's fine. I'm sure that if she's a cool person, she's gonna understand that you're sometimes busy, so you can't dedicate your all day and every day to having sweet, steamy sex. You know how it is.
It's not about the sex part.
I'm pretty
Also,
sure
like,
it
just
is for
hanging
her,
out.
babe. I'm pretty sure it is for her. Nah, just kidding. Yeah, but still, like, you can just say and be honest. Like, be honest that you have work, and it takes up a lot of your time. And as much as you're interested in hanging out again, it's a problem, you know? Simple as that. Don't have to make a big deal
Yeah.
out of it.
Also, she's just. It's also like she's the type of person who says, like, for example, like I was sick with corona, and I was like, I can't, I'm sick and stuff, and she's like, oh, but you can make us sick. Wink, wink.
I mean, you can just say, I literally don't want to do that, because this sickness is horrible. Trust me, you don't want it.
Yeah, I know, don't worry.
You're
like
blowing
I said,
a lot
no,
of these
but,
things
like,
out of proportion when they could be so simple, babe. Like, legit. Like, you can just say, no, I can't. I would like to, but I can totally tell you when we could, because hanging out with you is fun. Oh, he's immune right now, babe. He's immune to damage.
Oh.
He needs to first, like, dive into the ground and come back up, and then he's weak.
He's got to be a little dramatic about it.
Indeed. Okay, there he is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Fucking wrecked me. Alright, well, oh wow, immediately got a second win. Nice. Like, see, it's good for you, indeed. I mean, honestly, don't worry about it, babe. I'm sure she'll understand, and like, if she doesn't understand, then that's her problem, you know? You have control over your time. That's all.
I guess it's just like so hard to find a balance between like if
right,
look,
I'm gonna
if you
quit
have
and
to
re-enter
travel
to get there
2
faster.
hours, if you have to travel 2 hours to like visit someone, I can't like just I don't know, it can't just like go back and forth.
Yeah, for sure. It's a whole day, you know? Like, fuck. It's definitely a thing. Honestly, you can just tell her that. Like, you know, and you're busy right now, so just answer later. Or you can just say, no, sorry, I don't really have much time for stuff like that. I would like to, because you're cool, and hanging out with you is fun, and you're a childhood friend and all, but still, you know? Important to be honest. And transparent. In relationships. But anyways. Shit, what was I talking about before this? Oh yeah, fantasy stuff. Wait, do you actually have something to say more about her?
Me?
You.
No.
Okay. Fantasy
Okay,
stuff.
okay, actually I do. I just said like it really sucks to say, but I'm way too busy to go there because of work.
Oh shit, babe,
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. I just turned in a mission without you. You should quit, enter your game, and yeah, I mean, I thought you were with me. Quit, turn in the mission with you in the game, and then after that, I'll just be moving to the quest that we need to go in a second. And there. Yeah, but anyways, you were saying?
Nothing, it's fine.
About your friend?
No, she's I feel like she's trying to understand because she's saying like, oh, because of summer vacation. I'm like, yes, summer vacation, yes.
Totally. Totally. Oh, jeez, fuck. Okay.
I'm trying to find sanctuary. There.
I thought you were already at Sanctuary. Huh, silly.
No, I wasn't.
Alright, I'll wait for you at the Sanctuary Hall. You can teleport to me anytime. And in the meantime, I'm going to quickly take a bathroom break.
Bad news, babe. Literally all of the quests that I had, like, literally a whole list, all undiscovered. Couldn't turn it in.
My fucking god. Alright, well, I mean, I guess you could do that by yourself sometime, but that's a damn shame. Also, before we're back,
I don't care.
Amelia sent me a picture of Bakugo's mom in porn, and it's basically like, oh no, I am sorry for the loss of your son Bakugo. Anyway, let's start working on another one. That is so funny, because like, you know, nothing of value was lost with that piece of shit. Somebody made it into porn! Amelia, please do send me the uncensored thing, because I get the feeling that this is going to be really funny. Like, I get the feeling that the porn itself, uncensored, it's going to be really funny. But anyways, we're back. Also, welcome ×2. This is very cool. Oh, Jesus, wow, that glows. Ah, my eyes. Jesus, I'm not going to look at the sunset. Sanctuary Hall. To all those that love Hall, this is a great place. It's also...
This one is for you.
Indeed. And it's also really cool that, like, legit, they...
It's literally called Sanctuary Hall.
For sure. And we only come here, like, one time, and it's for this mission, which is impressive. And I don't know, like, I think it's kind of cool. Like, they designed this entire area to be under Sanctuary, and it looks really fucking sick. And, well, you can see a secret, like, Moxie's apartment or whatever. You can, like, just, see cool shit. Oh, and, oh, shit, that's a big boy. I need some help, boy. Where's this guy's head? There you are. And I mean, genuinely, like, it is such a cool reward. If you turn in the mission to Moxie for, the one that we're doing for Marcus right now, you can get, like, one of the best shotgun in the game. It's so satisfying and fun to use. Don't drop it. No, the treasure. No.
Where'd it go?
Curses. Those bastards dropped my
Heavy nomad, baby. Nice. I love it.
These idiots.
This is a pretty cool premise, and I gotta say, this mission would work beat for beat if it was with Agatha and Meredith. Just saying. Like, Agatha just telling you one of my most prized safe possession has been stolen. I need you to get it back. I'm shaking, I'm screaming and crying. And then it's just pictures of Meredith wearing lingerie. And you can turn it into Meredith to get it back.
That is fucking hilarious.
It would be so iconic
honestly.
of them. Honestly, hilarious.
That would be very, very in character. I like that.
Indeed. I mean, honestly, iconic. I mean, honestly, like, speaking of which, we're talking about fantasy and all. You know, how I would love to see fantasy that's spicy and cool and has different stuff on it. Like, that also applies to, like, this. I feel like a world like Borderlands, which is, like, you know, kind of wild, murder is easy, and guns and manufacturers and corporations are, like, the main source of, like, interaction. I'm gonna go get to Moxie's apartment. See ya. I feel like that would be a really cool setting for a fantasy setting. Like, making the corporations being different fantasy races making guns that are different styles more than anything. And still relying on, like, you know, still being able to use the comedy and the seriousness and, like, you know, the anti-capitalism sentiment. Probably more of it, because I love writing about anti-capitalism shit.
How about that?
But still, there's Moxie's apartment.
I'm just
You can
kind of
see
alone
pictures.
here. I kind of just like took an elevator and just kind of went there.
Yeah, it's fine. You're going the right way. I just went for Moxie's apartment. And, like, honestly, I've been working on this for a while. I even, like, already, like, designed more or less what my Vault Hunters would be like in this world. And what their backstories would be and what the focus of their skill trees would be more or less in, but still. And their action
Oh yeah,
skills,
no,
that's
I
important.
read them. Honestly, they're really cool. I like them.
Indeed. I really like fantasizing about, like, all different kinds of bonuses and synergy and skills that you can get and stuff like this.
I mean, babe, what was like
Generally really
some
cool.
of the names that you had for some of these skill trees?
Oh, I
Because
mean,
remember
for
them.
example, the Barbarian that is basically a Gunzerker. You have, like, just, you know, you have the regular Berserker skill tree, which is all about, like, you know, it's basically like Salvador's middle skill tree, extending your duration, enhancing your kills, but this time also helping with melee damage. Like, you know the kind of thing that's like, oh, if you get a kill, you get 5 more seconds of this. But instead, if you get a melee kill, you get double. So it would incentivize you to keep melee killing even though you're holding 2 guns sometimes. Could be cool. Finishing off an enemy with a melee attack is what matters. You can travel this if you want. And but
Alright,
then
then.
you would have like a skill tree that's Caustic Caverns, let's go.
Oh,
So
I
cool.
love this place so much. It's one of my favorite places, not gonna lie.
My favorite in Borderlands 2 for sure, but nothing beats Elseer. And like you could
That
have,
is
for
true.
example, the skill tree based on explosive damage that also helps with fire rate, you know, reload speed, bullet speed, which is really important for explosives, making yourself immune to explosive damage that you're causing, doubling splash damage radius, and even having shit like Claptrap's coincidental combustion skill, which I really enjoy. All of that coupled in one to get a package with a skill tree called Weapons of Mass Destruction. I feel like that would be really sick. Like, honestly, fuck yeah.
Oh, wait for me.
Oh, don't worry, babe. There's nothing special happening. It's just a couple of Arkids. Honestly, man, I feel sad that we'll never get to see Vermivorous the Invincible. I don't know, man. It would be really cool to see it, but the chances are so rare. But anyways,
I mean, we could potentially like just try it sometime, but at the
yeah,
same
you
time,
could
it's like,
try
is it
more, but
really worth it?
It's still
you know?
hard, you know. Oh yeah, and the last skill tree for the Berserker would be one focused around fire damage and healing. Like, a lot about survivability, but also like healing
Fire.
allies and shit. And it would be called Flames of the Earth. That'd be cool, pretty cool. Oh yeah, now we gotta fight Crystallistics. I gotta grab my explosive shotgun. Hang on a sec.
Near the alien ruins, but it's
Bonk.
Bonk. Easy. Your melee damage.
I'm bunking them.
Awesome, babe.
I don't think it's ever seen a person before.
Man, this quest is really cool. Oh, I got blown up. Yes.
Go play with my head. Good. There you go, Blue.
Yeah, honestly, it's genuinely like both wholesome and horrifying, and it's actually got pretty good anti-capitalist sentiments that I always really enjoyed about Borderlands. Like, you know,
I really love this one because it's like, I don't know, it shows the person actually befriending these.
yeah, like
beasts?
somebody being friendly to the fauna and being rewarded by it, and just like corporations' actions towards it being like, oh yeah, but we can make money, so destroy it. It's a simple sentiment that's very basic, but like, it's the, you know, the oh wow, it's the easy. Oh, Chubby Varkit! I'm gonna kill it.
Oh,
It's a
oh,
fat
kill it.
part. Kill it. Please give me some good loot. Come on.
Healing high
Come
ground.
on.
It gave me nothing of interesting. Okay. I feel like it cost the game such a good fucking quest. It really does. Like, even for example, like, this is the fallout of every single fucking, like, corporation, and doll especially. I really enjoy the openly, like, inhuman conditions that doll workers have. And that, like, and I'm so surprised that they don't do more with that. Like, I love the things like, for example, Axton just starting to think for himself as a commando immediately gets, like, scheduled for execution without him knowing. The Lost Legion being completely abandoned just because they lost contact. And, you know, this fucking quest, really fucking cool. And, like,
it just really shows just how fucked up Doll is.
Indeed.
Like, it's funny because, I mean, I was gonna say, like, Doll isn't necessarily, like, big of a presence. It does in Borderlands the pre-sequel, but, like, in Borderlands 2 and
You
Borderlands
can see
1...
only the fallout of their actions. And, I mean, all of
Exactly.
that, you can see
Like,
them as
you
a
never
heartless corporation. And it's pretty
It's
well
funny
done.
because we never even meet anyone from Doll. Like,
They're all dead.
many people.
All the way into pre-sequel, at least. And it's funny, too, because all throughout that, the people
That's in the
working that
past.
doll are still human. Like, they still make sure to humanize the people working at doll, and they did a really good job at that. You know, like, Axton, Zarpedon, and all her crew. Like, you can see these little moments, like them saying, like, oh, they want to have a mascot for their ship, and you can't name it Zarpedon, because although it's very kind, it's against Rex. Please choose another. Like, there's all these little cute moments of, you know, this worker right here actually playing with her, like, with the creatures
here's
that
Blue.
she finds. And there's Blue, let's kill it. It's really interesting to see, and it's also sad because, you know, the corporation just does not reward this kind of action.
Oh, this is weird.
Yeah, it really is. It's clipping through the wall. Alright, we'll get it. We'll get it. Oh, don't run away from me, bitch. Don't you fucking run away from me.
We got it. Yeah.
And just like, goddamn, man. I wish the more quests try to be anti-capitalist like this one. Just like showing the heartlessness of it. Meanwhile, Borderlands 3
Also,
is
look
just
at
like,
these pictures.
oh
Look
yeah,
at them.
baby. Not gonna lie, when I was younger, I was like, ooh, va va voom, very nice. A mission like this with Meredith would be very nice. Oh, boobies. Fairly fleshy snapshots. I'm publishing the 2K was anti-capitalist stuff, much less being able to focus on it. For sure. I mean, I'm sure you remember the thing about like Troy Baker not being rehired because he's in the voice acting
In a
union.
voice actor union. I mean, also remember how in Borderlands 2, Wainwright is also literally like the
Three.
CEO of a
You
company.
know, I was
and
about
it's
to
fun.
say, in Borderlands 3,
like
a lot of
we-
the anti-corporation sentiment is just done. Like, just immediately, the words them saying, oh, like, don't worry, the Jacobs ain't like other corporations. It's a family business. I'm just like, I was like, what the fuck are you on about?
What is that supposed to be? Like, you still fucking, like, abuse your workers and you're a
This is
capitalist company.
just-
You're literally, like, a company that has millions and
Billions
millions of
of
dollars.
guns flying around through the universe, and you cannot tell me that they're ethical. That's not supposed to be a thing on this
There
universe.
is no
It's
ethical
outright
consumption
wrong.
in
I
capitalism.
mean, and the funny thing is, like, the Atlas Corporation is the closest thing that you could have to a corporation that you understand why it would be ethical. Reese was a low-level Hyperion worker. He understands what it's like to be at the bottom of the barrel and have his life threatened. It would be on his best interest to try and be really kind to the people
oh, it's an
underfoot.
adult market.
Like, because he
Yeah,
would
that-
know exactly what happens when you are kind to people like that are working underfoot, you know? And that could make Atlas's resurgence mean more. And hell, Malawan's acquisition could even mean more when you realize, like, hey, you don't get to be a corporation being like that. You're gonna influence our workers too. We don't let you. Unions are not supposed to be a thing for workers, man. So we're gonna acquire you and go back to the old ways. And that could be really cool, but they don't even get close
Oh,
to explore that.
Times 2 has a fun thing to
Oh.
say. You're seeing a lot of anti-capitalist stuff
Stuff
in
in
recent
AAA
AAA
games.
games. Can't imagine why.
I mean, honestly, it is really
Me
funny
neither.
to see Pokemon making the CEOs be the villains of their games, but it's not like
It feels so
it's like a cry for help.
like I don't know.
Though to be
feel- it
fair,
feels
it's not
almost
really an
hypocritical.
exploration of anything profound. Like they're not really. A lot of the AAA stuff that is
Making the
anti-capitalist is
CEO
barely
of a
beneath the
company
surface.
evil is not really a new thing to do, honestly.
For
Like
sure.
we've been new, you know what I mean?
It's existed many times, and it just is what it is. Alright, well, I'm just gonna throw a grenade and like just chill by the grenade's effect, you know? Honestly, I really do enjoy this part though. Lots of arcades everywhere.
They're living beings. Without the crystals, they'll die. sanctuary could easily find another dig site.
You can find another
My
dig site.
security team and I are not hunting these creatures for you. Period. Security officer Booth.
She's actually trying to put her foot down, but you know how it is. I have to check my skills later. I'm just gonna still by here, babe. Can you protect me for a second?
Excavation crew. Whether or not you agree with my policies is irrelevant. Shut your mouth, grab your gun, and bring me my pistols like a good little girl.
Oh boy. Hang on.
Okay. Babe, please protect me. I am
was
not
trying,
here right
I'm
now.
sorry.
Explosives!
It's okay, it's
Just
okay, I
grab
got
this
it.
water. Okay.
I'm protecting you, I promise.
Alright, I'm back. Honestly, I still think that a lot of anti-capitalist sentiments on like fucking on AAA games just kind of falls flat. I mean, I feel like one of the hilarious examples is like Deus Ex, the original Deus Ex, like having so much fucking interesting societal like examinations all throughout. And then the latest game is like, wow, the cops are really busy with all these protests of people demanding rights and people like being against other people's rights. And you know, they have straight up tanks to use, but you know, can you help them out because they're so busy? The cops are so busy committing acts of police brutality. So can you help them please? Pretty
That
please?
feels so fucking weird.
Indeed.
I definitely think Outer Worlds anti-cap falls.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know, man. It just...
And didn't you play that?
I played that, and I just felt like it was one big silly joke. Like, just... It didn't really have that punch or that zing or anything. Like, even on the cutscenes, like, even the side quests that we're playing right now, I feel like they're more effective than everything that I saw in Outer Worlds. Just like...
Agreed.
There's the matter of like just there's a certain idea of we are already seeing the fallout of everything here. This is literally an underground area filled with corrosive liquid in its floor where all the creatures immediately try to attack you on sight. It's piles of garbage everywhere, you know, like it's interesting to see.
Have you literally seen what's surrounding us? Like
For sure.
That's fucking
just decay, you know? Decay. I want to see something decay. Also, babe, can you do the minecart mission while I do this next one? The Hammerlock one?
Sure.
Oh, you should
can do
grab
that.
the audio log for Hammerlocks first, though. Oh god, I'm being attacked.
Where is it?
You can just tag it on the menu. Hammerlock's mission. It's nearby you. Oh, did somebody try to transform?
Let me get Hammerlock's mission.
Transform! Oh shit, badass spot, nice. No, I'm gonna leave that badass spot there. It would be hilarious if it became Remembrance the Invincible,
Wait,
but I'm just
but
gonna run away.
there's only the minecart one in the
There you go,
perfectly
perfectly peaceful.
one.
That's the one. You got this.
Okay.
I'm trying to find a good place. Like, you can just tag it, it's really close to you, babe. Really close.
Hey, I found it. There you go.
I'll go meet up with you for the minecart one later. And then she immediately gets killed. Oh wow, the treasures and the Varkids are fighting. Nice.
Then she gets killed. Isn't that funny?
Yep. Isn't that an average capitalism moment? Mossman treasure.
Yeah, actually, like, I actually do enjoy how, like, in this part.
Oh
like,
shit, super badass spot. Nice. Oh my god, if we get the Remembrance the Invincible thing right here, it would be so cool.
That would be hilarious.
I'm gonna run away and just let him do his thing. I'm gonna like get the fuck out of here. Goodbye. Like everything out
I
of
need
words.
to find out how to get up again.
Like, I feel like also what like you know, wow, one hit KO. What really lacks on like you know stuff like fucking wait, if I de-aggro the super ultimate badass, like super badass, he won't morph, will he? I have to go back there,
Nope.
don't I? What really falls flat for me on the ultimate, like, you know, the fucking Outer Worlds, it's like, there's also no sense of hope in any way. By that I mean there's just like, it's just, well, things are miserable, but the story, like, well, whatever. We're never gonna fix any of this. This is systematic. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get out of my way. Almost killed me. I'm out of here. I'm gonna
Yeah, but
go.
that's like the thing. It's like, you know, stories like
You need
that.
to have a story like with some degree of like hope to it, you know? There needs to be like, although there is a system, there should be always a way to circumvent the system, to learn to be better than the people that came before. To like, you know, unify and get a better life as a group. And that'd be good. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Oh my god! I'm dead. Oh no. The super badass VAR kid has killed me. Oh no. I'm gonna die here. I really shouldn't have let the floor
Yeah,
for
I'm
last.
probably... Oh, I probably can't be there like fast
Well,
enough.
I mean, I didn't want to kill it, but I guess I'll have to. If I can even succeed in time. Probably not. My reload speed is kind of whack. And I did it.
You will fall.
Well, I mean,
Good job.
I didn't want to kill it because I wanted to see if it could keep morphing, but oh well. I mean, it would have been really
It's okay.
sick. Imagine we're just walking around and then we suddenly see the massive health bar removes the invincible. It'd be amazing.
Oh my goodness.
That'd be quite the jump scare. I would like that.
It's instead of booby jump scare, it's actually just like Carnivorous jump scare. Woo!
Borderlands jump scare, Carnivorous jump scare. And that, like, just all throughout that, I just wish that stories that are anti-capitalist also focus on the fact that you can change, like, if you can't change things for the better, you can escape them somehow, you know, like, there can be fighting back against the system, there can be, that change doesn't have to be within the system too. The bigger system is easier to circumvent. Indeed, I mean, honestly, like, at least the takeaway that I have for Borderlands is, like, the corporations are so massive, they're so spread out everywhere that, like, the Crimson Raiders can just fly under the radar without being noticed, you know, like, what they're doing is just, they're just a very small group in a specific planet making change for themselves. And Pandora is abandoned,
Yeah,
so
I feel like the Crimson Raiders are a perfect example. It's like you gotta start small. Like, I mean, you got Jack on this planet. It's specifically their planet. It's their hometown. They can't get rid of the entirety of companies in the universe.
yeah, I mean, Hyperion's
But
gonna
they can start
survive
with
Jack
their
dying,
home.
but I think it's really cool, for example, for the fact that, like, you know, this is the refuse of the world, you know, like, this is Pandora, refuse of the galaxy. There's not many, like, influence from current corporations here. They're just, like, you know, refuse from older ones. But that doesn't mean that, like, you know, that's not affecting them, but they can get better because of it. Since they were left in the trash, they can genuinely try to make a fucking better life for themselves. And that's what I would definitely focus on if I made my own take. God damn it. Give me my gun back.
Like, what are they gonna do? Watch every square inch of the galaxy? I mean,
Precisely.
no, they can't.
Literally can't. Arbalest.
Open airlock. I
Right.
will. There you go.
Open airlock. Are you close to the finale, by the way?
I'm currently like killing markets.
Nice. Oh boy, thank King. King shit. Yep, and they left without evacuating most workers. It's normal for them.
Scientists. We're all broken because of them.
Definitely one of the best lines. Like, you know, the realization that everything, like, what you deal with in a game normally is the fallout of them. And that's pretty cool. Oh, I love how much crit these Spider-Mans get. Shot in the butt, bitch! I love that the Queen Spider-Mans have such massive asses and you can just destroy them. Come on, come on. I'm gonna shoot it in the butt. Oh, he's dead already. Never mind. He's too powerful. And I don't know, man. I feel like just there's so much potential to tell stories like these where, like, if you can't really, like, you know, just fight you can't fight an entire corporation on your own, so come together and unionize and become friends and make a family. If every single bit of your life has been ruined by a corporation, refuse to die and make it their problem. That would be really sick. Whoop, finish the mission. Right, I think you're almost there.
Aim for the blue one.
Aim for the blue one!
And then she dies.
Found some healing.
Hell yeah.
I like that she dies.
Me too. A nice little bow wrapped on that
Almost
mission.
there.
Wee.
Please return to me at your earliest
I'm getting to you, babe.
I like this
Coming
place.
closer.
Coming closer. Don't worry, I'll be back at the like the fast travel before as soon as you're finished. I'm pretty sure. And honestly, all throughout that, I just wish the more games tried actually telling stories that, like, I feel like the idea of a union should be more open. It doesn't even. It just. I watched Agretsuko season 4 and I was really disappointed because the entire crux of the story was just hanging on the fact that these characters were not unionized. Like, if they were unionized, literally the plot would be over, and it's hilarious. Like, I get it. You're telling a story where capitalism is hard to deal with and whatnot, but unions are a thing. And if the characters unionized, the conflict would be over because they would have rights. And their workplace couldn't be cut corners by the bosses just because they feel the desire to, you know? That's all.
I hope you get here soon.
Don't worry. Oh, babe, you can already finish it.
Oh, I can just pick up the iridium.
Yeah, you can just do it. I'm at the fast travel. Sorry.
You know, not to stifle your menial victories with deep enlightened thought, but one must assume a deeper connection between the demon's viewing vault and the limitless iridium in this planet.
Nice.
Perhaps someday I will uncover these secrets and further down the line
invent a dance based around sneezing. Love that one. I heard it was just good. Like in a relationship between Gret's going to hide a
There
relationship.
is a big chest that I would like.
Alright. Open it then. Yeah, no, like that's the thing too. A lot of that season like hinders on a relationship that has been hyped up on season 1.
I didn't get the blue one.
Oh damn, babe. It's just a lot of people agreeing to help each other, but think of them like in a smaller corporation. I mean, sure. Like a small corporation, but actually focused around human rights and by the workers, you know. So I can't even really I can't even consider that to be the same thing, because it's still very much dedicated to human rights.
You know, I also kind of
rights.
found out that apparently there is like I was talking to a colleague of mine, and he said he wants to quit because he doesn't feel like he wants to, you know, fucking have this job his entire life. He's good at it. It's not hard. But like I feel like he's the type of person he wants to challenge in life, and I definitely understand that. And he said that apparently like his the manager said like, hey, you know, if you want, like, you could be an assistant manager. You could even become like a manager at another place. I could literally assign you, like I could talk to people. And he was like, literally, if you want me to be an assistant manager or a manager in the first place, you're gonna have to pay up.
Fuck yeah. Demand payment for your efforts.
But that's a funny thing. It's not like he's going to do it anyway because, well...
Yeah, he wants to quit. Still,
he wants to
good
quit,
for him,
exactly.
demanding some pay. He deserves it.
And apparently, like, a lot of people also, like, kind of quit as well, and the only reason, like, why there hasn't really been much, like, problems here. Well, because what people obviously throughout the entirety of the Netherlands, there's a lot of like places, they're like, hey, stuff's shitty. We're going to how do you say I forgot how to say that. It's like saying nope, and you're essentially not doing the work, and you're just kind of
striking.
Striking, yeah. They're like striking, and the reason why nothing really like happened much with some of the things at the company that I work with, it's because most people just quit. So nothing really changed.
That's
so
pretty
most
funny.
people just kind of quit, and they weren't striking, so like nothing changed.
Oh, that's a damn shame. You need to strike to see some changes. Damn, son. So, I mean, anti-union propaganda makes people think the unions are for profit rather than for living human beings. I mean, anti-union propaganda just straight up says like, hey, unions are gonna make buying products and just consuming products real hard. So if you're having a problem with the delay with our products, blame the unions. Like, literally, Disney would pull this shit. Like, if the fucking VFX artists for, like, things under Disney were actually, like, trying to unionize, Disney would say, oh, sorry for the delay on the latest Marvel TV show. You know how it is with unions. They just get in the way of your beloved superhero
thing is that like there are legitimately people who will blame those people.
Yeah, people would
instead
fall
of the
for it because they love
itself.
Disney so much. It's horrifying to think about. But
like,
the thing is,
like,
there can't be
stupid ass mouse dick.
Indeed, there can't be something like that because Disney's has got their claws so deep on it, and they have all the money in the world. So if a VFX studio like fucking starts unionizing, they simply leave, blacklist it, and go to another one they can leech off of. It's pretty horrifying, but they just will never stop. Yeah, Disney's fucking horrible, man. I'm probably should be not focusing on reviving you. I'm sure you got it, but let's go. Revive you right away.
I mean, I didn't, so it's fine.
Right, we do gotta kill Shorty. Let's try to kill Shorty fast. You want to try to do this?
Shorty,
Hold on. Don't jump in there yet. I have an electric gun. And I have a slag weapon. Can you focus on fire or something to just really eliminate him in one go?
Oh, I'll focus on electric and fire.
Alright then. You ready to go then?
Shorty, don't.
Okay, do you have line of sight?
No.
Let's go! Destroy him. Yes, we got him! Fuck yeah!
Bye, Shorty. Bitch.
Oh yeah. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Ignore this stalker section. I'm getting bit by this stupid rabbit
So many
stalker.
stalkers, Jesus.
I mean, there's just one. It's the rabbit stalker.
I don't really have an opinion anymore. I mean, it's
Do
okay.
you really have an opinion anymore on what? We've been talking a lot
Disney,
of things.
probably.
Disney probably. I mean, sure. That's the thing, man. Like, they're going to keep on going, moving forward, no matter what, and you can't stop them. Like, I still think that giving them money for products or whatever is pretty, like, you gotta do yourself a favor and just not, but still, like, come on.
Yeah, I'm at this moment where I'm just like, honestly, I don't really care about most of the TV shows anymore,
Yeah,
so
man.
I'm just kind of bobbing.
Lucky
like,
for
with
us,
my own
most of the
little thing,
products
you know?
they're putting out is shit anyway, so who cares?
Honk.
Ah shit, I gotta
Oh.
grab myself the fucking explosive gun.
Yeah.
There we go. I mean, like, all the Marvel movies have been so shit, man. Even shit like Thor Love and Thunder was so disappointing. It just completely lacked any of the cool bite that the original, like, Thor Ragnarok
You need
had.
just Disney politics. I don't know. I'm just so tired of things that just burn me out so much. No, I definitely like
understandable.
understand why it's.
I mean,
just
Kim
like,
doesn't
I
like
don't know.
talking about the end of the world. I think it's fun. I like it. I think it's an engaging
Yeah, no,
conversation.
like, between me and Morgan, I don't like really like talking about the idea of an end of the world because like.
Might need some help here.
Oh shit!
Sorry,
shit,
I'm just
shit,
trying
shit,
my
shit,
best to
shit,
kill
shit,
this
shit,
fucking
shit.
guy, but thank you.
I got you.
Thank you.
I got you.
The fucking, like, crystals are so annoying. Thank you. You saved me just in
Okay.
time. Like, I get it. Like, I think I might be with my Alien Retaliation book instead. I mean, sure. Like, the thing is, like, I think that talking about these things is only necessary because, like, to be able to make a better world, you need to face the things that, like, upset you and whatnot. It is what it is, you know, like, but also, we do live in a society in which we have a constant, never-ending stream of horrible things happening over and over, non-stop. So it can cause a burnout. It can be really stressful, and it can just be way too much for you to deal. But lucky me, I have an immunity to bullshit.
You do, and this is why you're the person who like does stuff like that.
Like, legitimately thinking about
I'll
the
just
prospects
hear
of
free-
nuclear
free in the
war
background.
doesn't particularly make my day any worse than it already is. Fine. Alright, kill all those crystals. I'm gonna grab the final pizza.
I
This
will.
is- I don't think that thinking about how the world is in a constant descent to horribleness and, like, you know, just also gaming with your girlfriend and with your friends can. Oh my god, what the fuck? How did a fucking rack kill me in one hit?
Shit, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm just like, I really thought that I had more health than that, but the rack killed me in one hit. That was weird. Okay, there. It's over now. Should we even talk about the book at this point? No, it seems like kind of a web. I mean, sure, if you want to. I'm not sure, like, what you could even say without context that would be, like, relatively understandable for us, though. That's the main issue with you. Look that can't bring you down. Yeah, I'm very lucky. I'm one of those few people. Like, I'm physically incapable of crying, and no, hearing about wars and politicians and having a normal one doesn't bring down my day. Because I can still find the joy in the little things, I suppose. Like this, Borderlands, shooting stuff.
I mean, don't worry. Like, I definitely like see.
Oh shit, babe, are
fun
you
thing.
dying? Are you okay? I'm way too
I
far
am.
to help you. Oh no. You're dead.
No, please, no. I'm dying.
I was way too far from you, I'm sorry. Do you have a
Do you not
tear
have
ducts
tear
or
ducts?
something? Well, I mean, the last time I cried was like a decade ago. I don't know, I just...
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I feel like I have my theories on why, but like I guess like for Morgan, just
I
showing
feel like it's a
showing tears.
a
Like,
combination of the way that I was educated by my parents to, like, not be rewarding any kind of positive emotion or negative emotion is one of those. And just, you know, living a life in which, like, my feelings were never valid, I suppose. And it just ends up leading to a situation where, like, I'm just not allowed to feel. And I don't, you know. I just ended up not feeling a lot. Right?
I mean, don't worry, babe. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like when it comes to like emotions and stuff, like every single person, like,
Feels them in the
kinda-
I suppose.
yeah, it's like I mean, it's not like you don't have an emotion. I mean, I know, I remember, like, when I met Morgan, like, we made jokes about them being a robot and stuff, because, like, oh, no emotions, but I'm like, bruh, no. You were like, Morgan is more like a cyborg. They still have, like, emotions and stuff, but also it's, like, different, because it's not, like, human.
Indeed.
But in, like, a cool way.
Right, I'm phase locking her. I mean, honestly, like, it's worth stating that, like, for example, I have horrible moments in, like, the past years where, like, I've discovered new ways in which my anxiety could manifest. And, like, I just never in one of those moments did I actually manage to cry about it. Which is kind of sad sometimes. You know, like, dealing with some horrible, horrible circumstances in which people I trusted ended up treating me like shit or whatever. And just, overall, having, like, a really bad time. And just, like, being so stressed and thinking about it so much that I literally have to, like, shower with a video playing on the background because I don't want to, like, have time to think for my own thoughts, you know? Just horrible, horrible things. Shit, babe, do you need me to come back? Babe?
No, I got creepy.
Alright, fine, get over here. I'm just like, there's another Goliath mission that is over in that direction, actually, so... like, honestly, I mean, John 190 Maniac, there's a funny thing, too, because, like, what's the word? I don't really share stuff about my Safe for Work OCs. I never have, nor do I ever, like, thought that it was a decent idea. And really, the only reason so is just, like, I feel like all throughout, there's just way too much context needed in a story for it to possibly even be, like, enjoyable for people to get without context, you know? Right, I'm going this way, babe. So, you know, sometimes sharing your OC stuff is just kind of incomprehensible. The story is pretty much the Starship Troopers.
I mean, mad respect for actually, like, having the balls to share your stuff, though. I mean, I'll read the thing outside, by the way. Well, the story is pretty much kind of a sequel to Starship Troopers, so the iteration expands vastly, but they encounter an alien race and do a preemptive strike. But they end up kicking an antail, and it turns out they are part of the Galactic Alliance, which dwarfs the Federation. And it kind of switched between chapters like interviews with alien overlords and the story that led to an annexation of Earth colonies in Earth itself.
I feel like
that's a lot of
stuff. I can't say I follow all of it, but I gotta say the idea of talking about intergalactic war through interviews is probably a really funny take on that specific.
This feels like Surf's Up.
Oh my god, Surf's Up, but aliens. So cool.
I mean, I'm pretty, like, don't worry, like, I know that this is supposed to be, like, a serious story, probably, but, like, the idea of being, like, a Surf's Up with, like, aliens and, like, dwarves and stuff sounds fucking hilarious.
Come on, die. Where's the
Hi guys, welcome to, to my home video. Welcome to my crib, this is MTP,
Nice.
Today I'm going to show you guys my awesome spaceship.
Woohoo! Yeah, no, this is the spaceship that's been committing war crimes around here. You know how it is. It's a normal moment in this war.
Like, oh my god, you could probably, guys have probably heard about this other race that has been, like, absolutely fucking, like, annoying as fuck. Like, these guys, I swear to god. And, like, we got, like, a poster over here of, like, a face of one of these dudes. And, like, it's you know, it's preferable, very fun for, like, trying to, like, figure out your combat and stuff. Like, look, this one has, like, a clown nose on it. Isn't that funny? Because they're fucking a joke. Anyway.
Honestly, I was gonna say, you know how it is with war crimes, but I realized that's literally a joke in Borderlands 3, so... No, I'm not gonna make that. But, you know what's, like, I was talking about, like... Yeah, no, I'll take you to the ship's thrusters, and between you and B, there's more than one kind of thrusting going on down there, if you get what I'm saying.
Nah.
Yep.
You gotta have something to do in between all the interplanetary travel, am I right?
Indeed, like you gotta bond with your fellow crewmates in more ways than one.
Come on, is it like, aren't you true homies and like crewmates if you fuck each other behind,
Indeed.
You know, in
your
free time?
Go do it. So hold on, World War Z, which is a series, it was a series of interviews after the zombie apocalypse. Oh shit, does it work like interviews? The movie's just an action scene. That's pretty cool.
How the disease spread and stuff. That's really cool.
It's like, how did the military cause tragedy, how disease spread
Yeah,
and
the
such.
Heartbreaker's such a
That
fun
actually
gun.
seems like such a cooler way to tell the story of World War Z than the actual World War Z movie. I'm a little disappointed in how the movie was done now. Wow. Because the movie is just a lot of action and zombies jumping around and flying around, but like legitimately this would be pretty cool. But oh well.
Is that, by the way, like the whole idea about the World War Z?
I mean,
It's like, it's a
zombie movie. But like I feel like, you know, just having a zombie movie being introduced like this is pretty sick. You got like correct. Early the World War Z was generally a neat book. Man.
There's like a
that
book.
was a book. That's pretty cool. I can't believe they made the movie into an action fest then. That's disappointing.
You know, I always find it like so sad for people who like really enjoy a
The adaptation
series,
just
like a
makes
book
something
series.
like, you know, a shallow version of the original. It's always sad
Yeah,
to see
and
something like that.
I don't know, it always feels like such a shame. It's like when like a really cool manga gets like an anime adaptation that fucking sucks.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen the second season of One Punch Man? It's a fucking travesty. Like the animation
Hang
just...
on, one
Yeah.
second, babe. I'll be right back.
No problem. Oh shit, we still have to kill midgets. Oh shit, I gotta protect Kim. She's under attack. I mean, honestly, just like, it's a damn shame to see like movie adaptations or just live action adaptations that just do not work with the originals. It's a sadness. Babe, could you not getting into cover? I feel like that would have helped the both of us here. Let me see, it's another just action book about surviving, but some things, a collection of little bits and scenes about the apocalypse. That's really cool.
Hold it right there.
Honestly, that's genuinely, like, again, that thing that I said, like, oh, do you like fantasy? I like when people do something special with it. This is something special with it, related to zombies. This is a new way to tell a story about a zombie apocalypse, and I like that. What the fuck? Can't believe the movie was an action fest with Brad Pitt. Come on, man. Come on. Nothing wrong with Brad Pitt. He's a cool actor. He did a really good job in Fight Club, but still. Goddamn, you know? What a disappointment you turned out to be. But oh well. I'm gonna go look for some midgets. Oh, this guy did a dodge roll. That was sick. I think I'm gonna go back to Sanctuary and grab the phase lock thing about sucking people closer. I feel like it might be helpful.
Oh, are we talking about sucking people closer?
Oh, of course you'd highlight that, wouldn't you? Babe, don't interact with the thing yet. We still need to kill 3 midgets. I'm just looking for some midgets around here. Oh shit! You killed all the dwarves, didn't you? Oh, I see one. You know, remember like when we were doing the fucking, what's the word? Cannibal rat?
Oh, I did kill all the dwarves.
Yeah, all those dwarves on that mission. It's a shame, because they would have counted for as midgets. I am Rockman. Oh shit. Don't worry, I got him.
Hey.
Yeah, he used his superpower move of laser ice. I am Rockman! Woo!
Okay, there is a rat here.
Oh shit!
I count it as a midget.
Alright, one more,
Oh
one
shit,
more.
a rat.
And that like comes to partly in my book. Like the review is going to be to relay with blah blah and normal chapters and counterattacks and such. Now war machines about like human forces and constantly push back to the way to Earth. That's pretty cool. Very interesting indeed.
I just need one more midget.
Oh my god, one more midget. I mean, maybe you should. Fuck. I guess like okay, take this. Oh no! Ah! Take the elevator. Come on.
No.
Okay, if you can't take the elevator, go back to that place and I'll look for a midget. I'll look for a midget amongst this fucking world. Like,
Or I'll go back to it.
I mean, y'all probably heard about Iron Lung before, but it is also one of those kind of series that takes an idea of an intergalactic world and it tells that story really cleverly. And it's like, it's funny because, you know, Wreckman Forever. Nice. You know, because it's an indie game, you know, they can't do much with it, but what they do with it just makes you feel so claustrophobic, and it's cool. It's so sick.
You really should play. You really should play that game sometime.
Yeah, I mean, I own it. I've just been playing so many other stuff and just being busy writing. I just don't get much time, really.
That's okay.
I mean, Lord knows today I'm gonna be pretty busy too. After this, I'm gonna edit the video, maybe add some details to the, like, to the fucking, what's the word? I've been doing a compilation of our best kills and shit, and updating it with every recording we do, stuff like that. Right, let me see if I can. I'm close to another den of rats. Maybe I can find midget around here.
A den of rats.
Oh shit! It's a rat!
Oh, shit,
Right, found some rats, but where's the midgets?
Come on, where's the midgets? Come
Right,
on.
no midget
I'm
here.
just.
Iron Lung is fucking rad. Yeah, honestly, Iron Lung is like intoxifying. It's so cool. The world and the way that it tells its story is so sick. I am really disappointed that like you know, it's an indie game and we don't get to see more of it. But to be fair, we can only see stories like these in indie games.
That's very, very true.
And also, if I was making Iron Lung, I would have made like somebody knock on the far side of the ship. I feel like that would have been nice to really fuck with a player. And I mean like genuinely like on the submarine. That would have been nice. That would have been like just so fun. I know, babe, there's no midgets here. Should we go like, what do you think we should do?
Yeah, I mean, does it really give you that much better loot?
I don't know, I just love getting the little rewards, you know? I'm a special reward person. I love them.
I know, you're a special little girl, but like...
I feel like it's very good with its length though. It's extremely dangerous for a horror game to overstay its welcome. That's for sure. I mean, or for like a... I feel like the gameplay is also perfectly simple, but imagine if it kind of took a Slenderman approach in which you have to collect things like before you die or whatever. And, like, I feel like that could be... Like, is the biggest problem with Alien Isolation? Yeah, true. I feel like Alien Isolation being AAA, obviously they want to like extend the campaign as much as possible, and that leads to lots of shit. Right, babe.
I've never heard of this game. Oh, Iron Lung is a really cool game. Like, essentially, the idea is that you're in a submarine, and you are going down into a giant ocean of blood. Like, you're on a moon, and for some reason, this entire ocean's moon is just full of blood. And like,
can I
it
tell
says
this?
in a small.
There's some fun details about this world that's worth talking about.
Found Crank's weapon cache, or to describe it as Crankmite, you find gangbang weapon box for having to get the reward. Thanks.
Woohoo! Alright, I'm gonna go for Sanctuary. You don't have to fight the big boy alone. Yeah, no, basically the story is like this. Every single planet in the universe, every single planet in a galaxy, in a world in which humans have spread out into the stars, every single planet has disappeared. Suddenly, every single star also has disappeared, and the only source of light that they have in the universe is the light from stars that have died, but are too far away to still go out immediately. So, all the stars are dying in the universe, and all that exists now are moons, you know, asteroids, and the ships of, like, uninhabitable planets. You know, all that shit. Like, no planets with, like, outposts or whatever. You know, just all of it is gone. And throughout all of that, there has been an expedition in one of the ships that you're working for. You're a convicted prisoner being sent into a moon with a ocean made of blood, which they confirmed is human blood, and they don't know how it stays like in its liquid form. And they realize that, you know, since there's been such a massive extinction level event of a rapture and nobody understands why, maybe it's a good idea to go understand how by maybe researching these oceans of blood personally. And your story is just basically like, yeah, that's cool. You're now in a submarine that is designated the Iron Lung because it's really shit made out of rusty space station parts. It's really bad quality and you don't even have an open window. And you just need to deal with like really shitty, like just hard to manage gameplay while like just directing yourself with a map in a proximity censored. And like honestly, the entire vibe is so fucking cool because it's all about being in control of a submarine, feeling yourself so fucking isolated and hearing noises outside of your ocean. And it's just, it's captivating.
I mean, you know that fear of the ocean that some people have? Imagine that, but like tripled.
And it's worth stating too, the most important part of the gameplay, the most awesome part of the gameplay, you have a camera. This camera takes a picture of what is in front of the fucking like what's the word?
like in front of you, in front of the submarine, essentially.
It takes in front
and
of
that's
submarine.
like your own.
And the environment outside of the submarine is rendered. It's not like a scheduled pic. It's like whenever you take a picture, what is in front of your submarine will show. No picture is going to look exactly the same because of it. And I think that leads to some really cool moments, just saying. And honestly, you have a mission to just take a picture of interesting events, interesting locations on there, and like, wow, man, there's just so much cool shit.
Go check out the town of Overlook. See if you can help the people there or whatever.
Whatever. Whatever. The shivers.
Donuts that could use your help.
Alright, wait, there's another quest on the bounty board, isn't there?
Extreme paranoia. I hid my notes on the opening of the vault and promptly forgot their locations. While I grind my teeth to dust in frustration, you will retrieve these journals.
Alright, Kim, is there a mission on the bounty board?
Not here.
Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up the Echoes of Tanis. You should go do the Overlooked Medicine Man. Would you say Dead Space games still hold up? I never played any of them, but for all that I know, Dead Space 1 and Dead Space 2 are really fucking sick. I actually own Dead Space 2 and plan to pay it, but haven't gotten the chance to yet.
The town of Overlook thought you might give us a hand, so to speak.
So to speak.
So
Yeah, I
next
can
on
do
my
that.
agenda,
No problem.
We're all dying of a brain disease.
We're all dying of...
Could get us 3 shipments
I
of
like the voice
medication
acting in this lady.
Would live, which would allow me to keep paying you. Our,
Right, I'm gonna wait
I like
here
it's
to
like,
get the guy.
just get some medication so we can live, so I can pay you.
Indeed, exactly. Oh, that should
Well,
be
that
a
should
Halloween
be a
stream.
Halloween
I
stream.
mean, I don't know if, like, I have horror games that I care about more than Dead Space. It's like, I want to play games that I know and that I'm more aware of, and I've already played Fear, and I barely consider that a horror game. It's just not scary at all.
For you.
But I did, 1 is so much fun more horror than, one is probably more horror than 2 as far as I remember. Right, the Highlands Outwash. Nope. I'm just waiting for you to pick up the thing, babe. No problem. Like, genuinely, the second one is more focused on action and on that, like, the vibe of being, like, just completely overrun. But still, it's pretty cool.
You found the battery. Plug it
Nice.
in. Thank you, but we
Oh, there you
need
are.
more medicine shipments.
Hey, big boy.
This is carried by
You're
a
wrecked.
You get the medical shipment.
Yeah, I'll get it. I'm getting it right now. Don't worry about it.
I can see you getting blasted there.
Yep. Don't worry about it. Okay, now you can keep doing the mission, no problem. And I'll keep doing mine. Yeah, that seems some more action horror, but the lemons are still there. They're still there for sure. And I still feel like shit like, you know, the eyeball sequence, those that know, are still really cool. I love the sequence of like jumping from one car of the train from another. I love the sound design on that. Hell, I mean, there's a reason why so many people really love the Halo jump still on that game. It is really cool. Like, just complete dead silence as you're hurled fucking just screaming into the vacuum of space. That is so awesome. I love it. Really cool. And once again, I feel like having control in a cutscene, like the eyeball sequence, is miles more effective than anything they could do that's visually gory and like, you know,
By
any
the way,
other
also, babe, if
circumstance.
you want to, you can teleport to my car.
No, don't worry. I'm doing the other quest now. I'm doing the
Oh, I'm doing the finding the.
Thank you
shipment
for
one.
your input, Dave. Love that one. Yeah, you can just follow the quest, and I'm gonna be collecting the audio logs of Tanis.
Oh god, these stupid ass treasures.
Be careful.
Nah, man, she's concerned about us. I love her. I remember that I named a really old OC when I was like 14 Karima in honor of her. Like, they have some personality
Oh
overlap,
my god,
but,
that's
you know.
where your inspiration came from?
I
That
mean,
is
that's where I
adorable,
first
babe.
heard the name, so I'm pretty sure I named her in honor of her.
That is adorable,
Because
babe.
Karima was a really cute name, so I might as well get inspired there. Fuck you. Die, stalker. There. So like, I love the humor of the quest. Like the humor in this quest so much. Yeah, it's really good. If it was a horror game that started like an action game, made you feel really cool, and halfway through it started really not cool, and you actually fucked up. Actually, I mean, you know what? Oh shit! Oh no! Oh my god! I was hoping this wouldn't happen. There's a super badass fire treasure here. I'm gonna die. Don't worry,
no.
I deserve this. This is what I get for splitting up. You know, legit though, I feel like it would be really cool if you're given all this sort of power, like you're playing as a badass soldier or something throughout the entirety of the thing. But then, like, as time passes, you just switch perspectives and you get to play as, like, you know, a child or something. And you get to deal with, like, complete lack of control. Alright, come on. Can I kill this badass Fire Thrasher by myself? Yes! Without dying.
Oh my god, you did it.
Spec Up's the line. Nice.
Holy shit, babe. Nice.
Spire Thrasher by myself. Everybody applaud me, please. Yeah, no, I really...
That is amazing.
By the way, Spec Ops The Line is in my top 10 favorite games of all time. I really do enjoy what that game does. It's not even perfect, but I really enjoy it. And, like, I don't consider it horror, but it's definitely a lack of sort of depression that's really fun. Very fun. Depression game, that's a good way to put it. So good. Make my flesh scream. Oh. I love this one.
Oh my god, there's even more.
Oh no.
Oh, there's tentacles.
I mean, I fucking managed to beat a badass Fire Thrasher. You can do anything.
Oh, there's a Musma Thrasher.
Musma? Nice.
Musma?
I actually don't like that game. Well, I can understand why. The gameplay is pretty barren, and some people don't like how the twists work. But, you know, like, opinions be damned. I still think that it's pretty fucking cool, and I like the vibe a lot. It's intoxicating. And I'm a real big fan of, like, having a war game that actually manages to actually show the negative side of, like, just... actually shows, like, you know, you're still shooting guns, you're still a soldier, but also managed to convey the idea that war is a really fucking bad idea and really stupid, and American intervention is objectively wrong. I also love that you can, the main primary enemy in that game is American soldiers. Something that so many war games don't have the guts to do. Looking at Call of Duty, making, like, fucking... the no Russian fucking mission is like ugh, so stupid. Shock value.
Okay, I'm heading back to overlook doing the other mission, by the way.
No problem.
Was the key simply charging the entire time I possessed it?
Oh, I already grabbed it. Alright.
From my bloody hands? Was it
Bloody hands.
alien powers on Pandora?
I mean, if you want to tell me why you don't like Spec Ops The Line, sure. But, I mean, fair warning, you're not going to change my mind. That would be weirded out if that was your intention, but still.
I mean, those... I mean, nothing bad with, you know,
yeah, you can like something, you can not like something.
I don't like
primary, like, so many of the Borderlands fans dislike Borderlands the pre-sequel. The game for autism is the cause.
Overlords netizens now have enough skull shiver medication to keep them from stuttering and or blacking out and or dying for the rest of the year.
And or dying, I love that. Yeah, no, legit, just the idea of putting out a game like Spec Ops The Line in the middle of the battlefield and Call of Duty craze is so amazing. I really enjoy it. I love the voice acting so much. I am such a fan of the fact that, like, what's the word? The voice actor of Tron, of all things, voiced Conrad, and that's the only, like, voice acting role he has in a video game that isn't Tron. Granted, he played Tron, too, in the Kingdom Hearts series, but that's all. Like, every other character in video games is just Tron, but he was cast on this specific role of Conrad in this one, and he fucking nailed it. So well done. It's awesome. This is an amazing made game and story. I'd like one to finish after the phosphorus scene. I am really glad. You know what that means? That is basically someone reaching the Sans genocide route and not being able to finish it. To me, I think the game worked then. I feel like that's really cool that you couldn't finish it. Like, I'm not even like, oh no, you should have played it till the end. The ending of the game is sick, but like, the fact you couldn't finish means that the game's objective worked, and that's really cool. I like it. Alright. Can't make a picture. He was a woman.
I need to get, like, 2 more shields.
Damn. You can buy an end of any machine, right?
Yeah, but there were like 3 of them.
You know, like, I really like Tron's voice actor. He has such a he has a charisma of such a nice guy that's so charming. It really works very well. Like, Tron, in basically anything that you can see him speaking very much on, it's a shame, but in, like, you know, Tron Legacy doesn't speak much, but even Alan Bradley, you know, in Tron Legacy, he's just a kind man, you know, he's just a nice guy, and you can totally buy into his relationship with, like, Sam, you know, it's really cool. And I mean, in Tron fucking, like, in Tron 2.0, for example, Tron is not there, but Alan Bradley is there, and he's one hell of a fun father figure. I love Tron 2.0 because of daddy issues. It's really cool.
I know you do, babe. I know you do.
Ah, daddy issues. Like something I was extremely climactic about the Tron world, like having a D Wood was some favorite words in Kingdom Hearts 2 for that reason. Yeah, no, it's so fun. Space Paranoids is genuinely really goofy and nice. I love it. So nice of a world.
Alright. I got myself more shields.
Alright, I'm just spamming so many grenades to help me out because I knew I was gonna die because badass floaters. But now I get to do this, bitch. Yeah, fuck her. Eat my shotgun. And honestly, like, and there's a fucking like Tron, like fucking Lift and Lovely for some reason. You should. Honestly, the original Tron movie is goofy fun. I enjoyed it. I remember renting it in cassette, just so you understand how young I was, and loving it.
What?
Blockbuster style, and I loved it.
Like, are you sure you're talking about cassettes and not?
I mean, I don't know. It was Blockbuster.
Cassettes are for music.
True.
Like,
I mean, oh, wait, no, oh shit, it's because it's a Portuguese thing. Like, we call them cassettes, but it's a different word.
Yeah, it's like they're not.
videotape.
It's like it's not DVD. It's a videotape.
Yeah, I remember getting that for fucking Blockbuster and watching Tron on my TV and loving it to bits. And I remember that as a kid, I was like not even in a Tron quote-unquote fandom. I was just really into Tron and really enjoyed it, and I was there.
Grab the scrap and bring
Oh,
it.
babe. Oh, I can fire the shield for you as soon as it's finished.
Cool.
VHS? I think so,
yeah.
yeah.
VHS
I had a
tape.
VHS.
Yeah, those.
I used to. It was pretty cool. Genuinely, man. Tron is so cool. Tron 2.0
Shield
was a
take is
game that I loved
assembled.
to
Now
bits.
to test it.
Alright, well, I'm here.
Thank you for your input, Dave.
Dave. I love the finale of this mission. Like, here's the Pandoran way to deal with sexist. Yeah, I miss renting
I miss
shit
renting
sometimes.
VHS. Honestly, like renting stuff, I don't know. It had some charm to it, you know?
It's charming.
like
You'll talk to someone, you get their personal input on it, and you're like, hey, is this movie any good? I don't know, here's my thoughts.
maybe that's like maybe the idea of liking that more is like at the moment every single thing that we have, like when it comes to shows, movies, you can so easily just like get it anywhere. I mean, you can like buy it from some. Oh, this is so much more fun watching this in first person. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, it would have been. I remember that once one
That
of my
is
friends was
satisfying.
like in that house when I gunned them down. It was great. Alright, well.
No, but like what I was saying is that like with like back in the day with like VHSs, like so many shows were just like not available all the time, and like getting out of your way to grab your favorite movie or grabbing like a movie that sounds really awesome is like, I don't know, it has a charm to it.
It has. It's really cool to just be in a place where you get to see so many movies and you're just browsing. I mean, also you can teleport to my car, but you'd still have to do some walking before you reach me. I mean, if you want to dick around and overlook, it's not going to be so bad, actually. Just saying. I mean,
What do you want?
I mean, it's up to you. Do whatever you want with your time, honestly. Right now, I'm just going to get the final journal and we'll be done. But, like, seriously, man, I don't know. I think Tron is really charming, and good old, like, the voice actor, like, for him just did such an amazing job with John Conrad. I mean, especially considering the twist of the game and how, like, of the true nature of John Conrad and whatever. Just everything that worked with it just so well. And, like, fuck, man. Just a lot of the lines, the climax is really good. There's so much to it. The game is captivating to me. I feel like everything about it works really well. And hell, it's really funny to me that this game existing is an objective, funny, like, it's funny. Because you have stories like The Last of Us 2 that fail to even talk about the paddling pool of violence is bad. You know, that came out in what, 2020? You know, like, it's the majority of movies are like in the backlog anyways. Like some Mel Brooks movies. Understandable. Like, old movies have some charm to them. They have some really cool shit. We'll never have something like Star Wars A New Hope ever again. It just is what it is. Right.
Hi, am I missing much of the party, or?
You are. I literally just got it, babe. You can travel us back now. Well, you're here now, aren't you?
Another human being.
Why do I keep teleporting myself to the wrong place?
Social terror.
Well, I mean, oh, you're here?
Speech, but
Don't worry, babe. I'll just walk back to Overlook and make it there for you.
hasn't revived the warrior yet.
Also, I love how, like, Tannis is like, yesterday, I had a conversation with another human being.
Amazing.
I love
Yep.
the epicness of that statement.
I returned home, confused Not
ton of
only
vulgar
at his
moves and
lack of
weighties. Yeah, that's very
disgust for
cool.
My behavior, but
My lack of
disgust
disgust
toward
toward him.
For the first time, I felt as if I could actually live in Sanctuary.
Fatima, everything might be okay.
I feel as if I might be okay.
That's really sweet.
Like, I don't know. That is so sweet. Like,
It is. And now we get the fucking double rainbow. Amazing. I mean, babe, just saying,
nice.
we're actually really close to finishing all the side quests. It's just a clan war now. It's a really sweet line. Like, someone like Tanis that has, like, lived so horribly for so long. That's really sweet. When does the other shoe drop? No,
Also-
it's fine. Like, she is okay.
Babe, guess what? I made it before you.
Yeah, no, I know. Don't worry, babe. I was standing still looking at the rainbow. I wasn't trying to get there fast.
Oh.
Yeah, like, don't worry, like, Tanis is relatively okay for the rest of the series. Nothing particularly bad happens to her. I mean, even in Borderlands 3, where they utilize her character really fucking weird, like, it's fine. Just works well.
So what is left, by the way?
What is left? Just a clan war and a quest for Tanis right here in Sanctuary. That should be just grabbing a bunch of audio logs. But we can easily do that
Yeah.
faster if we just split up, you know? You can just turn that in and then grab the next one immediately. Go tell your friends. It's nice. Sometimes it's nice to have someone to be okay after a hard time. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing. She's gonna lose loved ones that, like, you know, spoilers, but Roland is gonna die. And she was his friend, you know, but, like, she's going to be okay, and she's going to still be a valuable help to the Crimson Raiders. And that's nice. I'm writing emotional about playing games. Maybe a bit of a laugh and having sadness beside maybe Metro game and even that. But even the, like, a person media transmitting, but they killed Bambi's mother. It's like, it was so sad.
Mother, yeah, it was so sad they stopped talking.
It's unfortunate. I'm not sure I understand what you mean by that, but still.
No,
Like-
it's more like, you know, like people always like say like, oh, Babby's mother like dying is like the saddest thing in like animation and stuff.
Yeah, no, that just doesn't really affect me all that much, babe. I'm sorry. Baby's mother can
No,
die.
no, that
the puppy.
was the joke. It doesn't affect John either.
Indeed. It is what it is. I mean, speaking of John, you know, like, I feel like when you're thinking about, like, oh, this character died, so sad, I feel like you can get so much better of, like, you know, of a response if you simply just, like, make it about the person that's grieving, you know?
But on this occasion,
Tennis has survived the chronicles of her torture, and all is right with the world.
Mark my words, Jack. You're going to die. Oh my god, Tennis is talking twice! Oh, my ears. Because it can be evil games for people. I mean, I did get emotional about, what's the word? I got emotional about Metro once. Yeah, sorry?
I also hate being mean to people in video games.
Of course.
Like, bitch, me too.
I mean, I have played Vampire Bloodlands and I literally tricked someone into going to be eaten by a flesh-eating demon, so maybe I'm not, like, maybe I'm not a good judge of character there.
Babe, you're just not like other girls.
I'm just built different. There was only one instance in which I felt emotions playing,
Oh my god, we literally only just got to Ellie's.
yeah. I mean, you know, like...
Feels like we
Yes?
always do this one.
Oh, I always do this one last because it's so fucking long. Right, you know, let's spawn 2 cars. No, let's not spawn 2 cars.
No, I
I'm
want
gonna
to
grab the
spawn
dynamite.
my own car.
Fine. Grab the dynamite and go to it.
Oh, yeah.
I only felt
Can't
emotional...
forget to grab the dynamite again.
No, I was saying grab the dynamite while I grab the emblems. Of course it does.
explosives alone won't do it. We'll need each
Where
clan's
is the
family
thingy?
emblem.
Come on,
Take my junk.
Yard.
I'm pretty sure I got some old emblems lying around somewhere.
I love Ellie so much. Check my
She's so
junk.
good. Voice
Yard.
acting is fantastic. Penty from Penty and Stocking.
Where's
Yeah,
the
they
other
are
one
pussies
again?
because they love skinny chicks, Ellie. You're so right. Alright, like, I only got emotional once playing the Metro games because I thought they were kind of shit story-wise, but I got emotional because I didn't want Artyom to have sex and the game forced him to get laid, and I was really angry. Because I didn't think that I wanted to try to have sex on a post-apocalyptic scenario where I was in the middle of a mission, and the game forced me to. And I was really angry that this voiceless, faceless character got laid. I was pissed. But anyways, I'm gonna quickly go to the
going
bathroom.
to kiss this dynamite.
I think I feel about a game.
I'm
where
hugging
evil
it
lords in video
tightly,
games,
like
once the soul
a
and
cute
ghost
little
rings back, I
pillow.
feel like it wasn't worth it.
And then
Where's
nothing
my credit
happened
at?
to me.
Where's my cut?
That's it.
Understandable.
Damn.
Oh my god, Ellie's just hovering. What the fuck? Oh yeah, no, she's fine now. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom, y'all. BRB. Probably gonna get
Oh
some
yeah,
water.
don't worry.
too.
I'll be
Yeah, we
I'll
can keep
just be
going at the
doing other
missions, no
quests
problem.
here. Don't mind me, just
And I'll just be
killing
here.
people with my gun.
Oh wait, actually, after you place it, yeah, no, I'm just gonna teleport you to Overlook so you can more easily continue the missions. And I won't be in a menu, of course. Good luck.
Thank you. I think the whole I think I feel the same way about the whole Evo route in video games because I once told Good Springs to Powder Rangers, and I felt I wasn't worth it. Where's my credit at? Where's my cut? Oh, man, I can imagine just like being mean in video games suck. Okay, like people are already mean so much to each other in real life. I don't want to do that in a video game.
That's as if there's one real easy way to piss off as if.
There you go.
Destroy their liquor. Just put those charges on the distillery.
LA's
and
voice
start
acting is
up.
so fun. Destroy that liquor.
Now all we gotta do is play
Yeah,
both sides
let me
and
put
see
that little
which
emblem
one
over here.
comes
There
out
you
on
go.
top.
What's going on out there? Piss on me eyes.
Piss on me
Is that the
eyes.
hold-on emblem I see?
You know, the funniest thing about this mission is that, like, when I put down the emblem, like, nobody notices, like, oh, there's just, like, a random person outside at the place where stuff is blown up.
I'm calling all gun hands to help me stand by
Alright,
the
I'm
hold-on.
pretty sure that after he stops talking, I'm gonna have to go to the Holy Spirits. Oh yeah, Renegade Mass Effect playthroughs make me feel a bit shit. Feel like shit, to be honest. I've never played those games before, but I mean, I can imagine that, like, in a video game where you legitimately have to be really mean. Like, me and Morgan used to play a D&D, and I had this one character called Whiskey. She was, like, this aura witch lady, and she was kind of mean. She was selfish, and she only really cared about herself, and, you know, I remember like so many of the NPCs like legitimately despising me because I was like being, you know, like I was being selfish in like a place where banding together is the best like thing that you could do. So everybody was like mean to me, and I was like, everybody's so mean to me, you know, just like the one meme where she's showing where they're like showing ass, and Morgan's like, Kim, that's called good roleplay. And I'm like, they were right, but at the same time, it's like, it hurts. I hate when, like, it sucks when people are like, oh, this character really sucks, you know? It's like, they're so mean. And I'm like, I mean, I know they're mean, but it's, except for the bit where you kick a guy out of a window. I went full Paragon. I really wanted to kick the guy out of a window. You know what? Based.
You gonna help me get them hold-on bastards? Good. If there's anything they love more than getting to second base with their sisters.
Oh man, it's kind of sad that Morgan is not here because my favorite guy is here.
Come into the
Okay.
basement. You picked the right
Babe.
family in this
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
Hey, we need
Ages back, one of the
to
hold-on
see our
towns
favorite boy.
suffered boys.
Help! I already know what you're talking about. Oh my god, it's Steve. I'm so sorry for the delay, y'all. Oh my god, so iconic. This is so good. Look at this guy.
Hello.
Fucking love this guy. Can't believe they didn't bring him
Also,
back from
where's
Borderlands 3.
where's the little like bear? Yeah, there it is.
Spinning, baby! Woo! Mick Safford is stuck, isn't he?
My...
Yep, he's stuck. Oh well. Okay, Kerwin just threw the gas canister next to it and explode. What? What's happening? What are y'all talking about in the chat? What did I miss? Yeah, we got it.
the Grogan that you can just.
It's better for us to travel out and then travel in, babe, because they're clearly stuck.
Yeah, no, everybody kind of seems
Help!
stuck. Help.
Can we get a help in the chat? Help! 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 Oh, you have
No,
the heartbreaker.
like we
Nice.
were essentially talking about being evil in video games, like, you know, like role-playing games where you're just like doing like a really bad thing, and it kind of gave Whiskey from the Exile D&D as an example, and I hate being mean in video games.
Babe, the funniest thing is that, like, you were not evil. You were just someone who's kind of a little bit of a dick. Like, nobody hated you, nobody wanted to kill you, but, like, their reaction towards you was just shunning and distasteful. Oh my fucking god, please move, man.
I mean, it kind of just like, it felt like they hated me.
Of course, because they hated whiskey, babe, and that's normal. Like, it's part of the roleplay.
I know, that's what I said
You
too.
were doing
Like
a really
you were
good
essentially
job.
saying like, Kim, that's just good roleplay.
Yeah, good roleplay. Some people will dislike you, maybe even hate you. Honestly, I was thinking about like the fucking just in Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines. The cool thing is like you're literally a blood-sucking creature of the night, so it makes sense for you to be a dick sometimes. You know, it's actually completely in touch for you to be a heartless bastard. I mean, in Fallout 3, you're literally a teenager that just came out of a vault. It feels weird to put the decision to blow up an entire town for fun in your hands. You know, it feels stupid and strange. Also,
I mean,
babe, let's trade. I got a weapon to give you. Like, is this still
Oh, sure.
done?
Times choosing. I mean, being able to separate player and character is integral to roleplay. Yeah,
For
like
sure.
I definitely like notice that I find it kind of hard sometimes because I'm
Yeah.
like, you know,
I mean, that
because
explains
I'm-
why you mainly roleplay as really nice people. Because you just can't get that separation. Oh my god, Mick is moving. Good. Yeah, maybe you'll have
I
some
mean,
use
it
for another
sucks
gun.
because like like it sounds silly, but because like I know that like that is not me. You know what
should.
I mean? It's like obviously like it's a different character, but like I just get so invested in the worlds that Morgan. Oh my god, the like look at this.
What,
The entire all these NPCs are just.
oh my god. What a vibe. Me.
Oh my god.
Hold on, babe, move out of the way. I'm
party.
taking a screenshot. You can just stay here to further company. No, don't move. No. Ah! Damn it. One of them moved
What?
out. Hold on. No. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god. Me and the boys. Me and the boys in the line trying to get beans. Me and the boys at 1 a.m. on the line to get beans. Ah, boo. They're moving.
I was about
Alright.
to make the joke like they're in line to get to get a taste of this pussy, but then you
Oh my
started
god.
moving and
That
leaving.
feeling like, oh yeah, they all want some coochie and they just start moving out. Oh my god.
They just
Look at
want-
this guy's moves. It's amazing. Guy kind of he's slick as fuck with it though. Let's play Fallout 3. Play New Vegas and felt
Christ,
satisfied with the whole
amazing.
thing. I mean, if you felt dissatisfied by New Vegas, Fallout 3 will just be a bad experience for you. Cause like New Vegas is the best one, and that's not like me being clever. That's not an overrated situation. By default, by a matter of statistics and quality, it is the best of the series when it comes down to it. It provides the best roleplay experience, the best story, and the best interpretation of the world of Fallout series after the first two. It is fantastic.
I
And if you
mean-
didn't like it, that's okay. It's not for everybody. Hell, you can't even sprint in that game. Like, I finished it as Legion and felt like it was meh. Sure, I mean, Legion's gameplay is a little bit less, you don't have access to much stuff because the game was pretty rushed. But anyways, the thing is, it's just a simple matter of like, if you didn't like that one, the game that everybody knows is much, much worse is probably not gonna make you like more. Like, again, they were rushed to put out the game in like a year, right? So, they absolutely did
I still
not
can't
have time.
believe that the entire.
Indeed.
Babe, I refuse to go in that car. I'm
Alright,
sorry.
fine. Actually, it's a good thing that we both have two cars. Go. In case one's get destroyed, you know? Like, and it's actually impressive that the game came out as good as this, you know? Because, like, honestly, I also understand their decision to make the Legion gameplay underbaked. Because, like, they knew that if there was a game, if there was, like, you know, gameplay, that the average player would get, it's the NCR or Mr. House. Or even Independent, you know? Less players would generally on purpose go for the Legion Death Cult gameplay on the first run. And like, less players would even play a second time. So, you know, they went with what they guts. That was a strategic decision, and I understand it. Alright, I'm gonna park here. No, wait, actually I'm gonna park in the middle of the bridge. Like, yeah, so don't play New Vegas, like, 3 is gonna be just nothing. Like, New Vegas probably shouldn't, like any Fallout game, really. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's really just, it's a matter of fact, really. Because if you can't like the best of the series, you're not gonna like any of it. And I
I
especially
was
don't
like doing.
recommend...
I mean, I saw Morgan do the independent route, and like I actually kind of liked it too. It sounded fun.
That was
Like, it
really
looked pretty
sick.
cool.
I mean, if I like would say anything, like the idea of morality in Fallout 3 is, do you want to help people by doing quests, or do you want to kill them all by straight up nuking their town as soon as you arrive in it?
Kill that pirate
literally those are the two choices that you get that are considered morality. I mean, there's a fucking DLC that's like, oh, you don't like slavery? End slavery by killing a baby then. What the fuck? Right, yeah, that's Fallout 3 for you. That's Fallout 3's morality.
I mean, sure, I'll kill a baby to end slavery because that's like one life against many.
I mean, one life of someone without like any conscience at this point, just to fucking save a bunch. Right, let me see if I can wait for the perfect time. Babe, don't be trigger happy, please. I always like doing the independent. Yeah, honestly, the independent is good just to see Mr. House's face, but still. I have the good ending, just like everyone has their trade-offs. I mean, the cool thing about like you know, the ending of Fallout New Vegas is that people with different worldviews can interpret different things as the good ending. Like, there is forever going to be a dialogue. Babe, please let me do this. I just want to see if I can.
Don't worry.
Forever going to be a dialogue about which ending is the... Okay, I got 2 of them. Last one. Okay, got the last one. Perfect. Nice.
But you look at that.
Yeah, they were just too far apart to get all of them. Like a carbon neutral and the most good, but extremely unstable. Yeah, understandable.
Let's go out in style.
Woohoo, bitch! Alright, oh shit, fuck, we could have split up here. Right, maybe grab a car and go turn in with Ellie, and I'll stay here to grab the other quest. And I think it's pretty cool that so many people have different opinions of what the best ending is. Like, oh, you need to stay with the NCR, because a society that's big will actually have a chance of changing things for the better. And, like, because being independent is, like, going to forever make you more vulnerable, and like you're doomed to just be taken down by a larger faction. But meanwhile, people are like, no, being independent is the best thing because the NCR is corrupt, and any society that they build is like doomed to crumble or whatever. Or even people that think that Legion ending is better because living in an apocalyptic world means that you have to succumb to the just existing.
Okay, I will definitely admit that
stage.
like I found the NCR like not really interesting at all either. Like,
I mean, you need to definitely see the right quest to understand them, but like that's the Fallout itself, the whole world of it. All the major factions are boring. I get it. Understandable. Alright, let me grab the quest. Understandable that you think the NCR is like boring. There's some specific things about the NCR that are interesting and whatnot, but like I wouldn't like I don't want to try to like change your mind about the game, you know, like who cares? Travel us to Overlook whenever you want, babe.
oh,
If you've already played the game, you already had an experience. I think it's pretty cool. There's a lot of cool politics on it, a lot of cool societal critique.
I mean, I think that's what I do really like about that game. It's like it starts where is the fast travel here?
Oh my god, babe. Isn't there literally a waypoint to it? No, there is not. It's right here. I made it here before you did. Wow.
Look, don't rub it in.
It's fine, it's fine. Can't believe it. I mean, I do know how to boost, so, you know. If you like the thing, it's fine. To each their own. But basically like, get all of them to survive together. Whee! I feel like it's also the...
Also, babe,
yeah?
after this mission, I'd like to go and head into my bed.
I mean, you sure? Because we could totally still finish the Ellie side quests
Babe,
today.
it's after 11 p.m.
Okay, that's understandable.
I mean, it's a good thing that I already showered before stream, but like...
I suppose so.
It's been a long day.
I mean, if you're having a Minuteman... Oh, by the way, the Minutemen isn't a playthrough. You're always on the side of the Minutemen. It doesn't matter how many of them you kill, you're pretty much always on their side. It's, if you're enjoying it, like, Fallout 4's gameplay is more, in touch. I really don't like the dialogue system, though, and the story is pretty boring to me. I mean, it's an action story adventure for, Fallout 4, but... I don't know, man. The dialogue system is just so...
For each their own, right?
Indeed. I think the Legion is pretty interesting about having like stability and their own level region is dedicated to our Caesar. I mean, I love that in a post-apocalyptic world, somebody would like be inspired by a real culture of... Babe, don't run in! What are you doing? Stealth, remember? Like, they're basically ruling through fear. I think it's pretty cool. Like, I love, for example, that statement of like, oh, you're a trader? Why the hell are you trading on Legion grounds? It's like, well, they grant me safe passage because I'm trading goods with them. And I mean, you can say whatever you want about the Legion's ground, but there's no crime here. There's no bandits. Like, they murdered everybody, so there's no crime. I can trade here, no problem. It's hilarious. Alright, let's go.
Nah, impossible.
possible? Voice actor of Tacitor, ladies and gents. Yeah, I mean, when Fallout 4, I played it so many times, and to this end, I'm just so disappointed with, like, what you get out of it. And after playing a game like New Vegas, I just cannot think of any other game as having better dialogue system. This dialogue
the reason why I kind of wanted to like
satisfying.
stop soon is because like I need a rest for my hands.
Understandable, babe. Have you gamed anymore today? Right, we do have to completely eliminate him in one go. Are you ready? Alright, let's go. Let's fucking wipe him out. Don't let him get out, because he will teleport. Okay, fuck yeah, we got him.
Easy.
Alright, remember that we cannot have, we cannot go into the key thing or we'll lose everything. I think those are pretty interesting how much stability they got, like attempted throwing was a child military genius, both throwing collapse allegiance is becoming even more awful. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, they're LARPers. They aren't really as wise as as the attempts of their men, and they're also, once again, just like the NCR, basing their entire societal structure on a society that doomed itself and failed. Alright, do not go for the keys. I feel like a fun V like tries heavily role-playing the part of the player. You also not RP much, you probably won't enjoy much, for sure. I mean, I didn't know that I enjoyed roleplay that much until I played Fallout New Vegas. Just saying, like, your own skills actually playing into account on the
I feel
dialogue
like
system.
if
So
you
cool.
didn't play Fallout New Vegas, I'm pretty sure you'd never even have like thought of the idea of trying a Bloodliner Masquerade.
True. I mean, it just inspired me, and I've enjoyed Bloodlines the Masquerade. Though I've been mostly playing action-packed stuff, so I haven't really like had time to do anything else. Man, this is really pretty.
I don't really know what kind of games I've been like feeling like playing. I mean, at the moment I've been playing lots of Borderlands games again. That's a looter shooter, but like I don't know. I was trying to play some Minecraft, just wasn't feeling it, you know? Like I don't know, Minecraft is one of those like games where like I need to really be invested in it. And...
Me too. I mean, I only got back into Borderlands because I knew I was gonna really get back into the swing of things. By that I mean like walkthrough, playing with friends, playing pre-sequel too, all these things, you know, super cool.
I miss Borderlands, honestly.
Me too. I mean, it's like every once in a while they come back to it, and I just love it.
Stupid fucking hand. Ugh.
I mean, maybe you can play with one hand. Nah, just kidding. Impossible.
I'm not gonna be able to play this in one hand. It's more like my left hand. Like for the people who don't know, like I've had a hand injury like before, like in the beginning of Corona times, and like I did heal for most of it, but it's like if I just like do gaming for too long, I'll definitely feel it, you know?
Understandable.
It's like having a sprained ankle and then like you can run for a little, but after that, no.
I get it. I mean, it is a damn shame that we're not gonna finish this mission. There's like 2 more, I think, 20 minutes more or less, but still. I think that's why I didn't enjoy it. You know, that's a pretty good way to put it, honestly. Say like one hand, say like just the head. Oh my god, just play with your nose, babe. You'll be fine.
Wait,
Nah, just kidding.
let me try this. Okay, I'm gonna move with my nose.
I love how the mic
I'm
noise
moving
is
with my nose.
changing.
No. No, that's terrible.
Let's go! Whee!
Thanks for shoving me there, babe.
Alright, get in, come on. That's real hilarious. I mean, honestly, that's
I
the
like
thing.
being shoved around.
Like, I don't think I'm into visual novels or games that are only roleplay. I mean, I haven't tried to play Disco Elysium for a second. I might enjoy it, but I also might not. We'll see. I know that it's really good, but I haven't tried it. But like, Bloodlines Masquerade, for
I always
example.
feel kind of intimidated by very big games.
Understandable. Like,
I'm down your bow,
I'm there like barring. Love the way this guy talks. Well, there's another quest back there. Oh fuck, I didn't level up? Oh, I was so close. Hang on, babe. Can we play at least until I level up?
Fine.
Alright, thank you. Thank you. Hey everybody, Kip said that we could play till I level up. Yay! Sleepover. No, just kidding. Elysium is really good.
Yeah,
if
wouldn't you
like
want
roleplay.
that, huh?
I mean, potentially. I mean, honestly, what's really cool, for example, is I really enjoy the... In Fallout New Vegas, the fact that your skills can affect dialogue is probably the most serotonin level of dialogue that I've ever seen. Like, just... Oh, I seen my brother play Sunless Sea, but that's probably less of my thing. Like, just, I invested in being, like, good at explosives, and somebody let me have more explosives because I knew what I was doing, you know? Right, and going, maybe if we travel, it's gonna become night. Takes advantage of survival sailing mechanic. Oh yeah, I seen it. It's pretty cool. I saw that thing of like a little fucking sun below them. It was sick. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna travel back here. Oh, you're in the car. That's fun.
I am in the car, and I'm not getting out because I refuse to move.
Doesn't it feel like role-playing the game fits so much more better? Probably does, honestly. But still. I haven't tried it better.
Ride me around like a queen.
Hell yeah, baby, let's go. You know what? I don't care about the night thing. I just want to level up. Because then I can get some more new guns for the next episode, you know? We are going to be doing the main quest soon too, so we might as well get some new stuff.
The sad part is, like, since I kind of missed that quest, I'm probably gonna not be level, like, 47 next time.
You could always play by yourself. Like, it's just one quest.
I mean, fine. I mean, I could, but...
It's a short one too.
I don't even know anymore which one it was.
It's Slap Happy. It's the perfectly, it's the fucking slappy one. It's the old slappy. It's just a boss. Don't worry, I memorize this kind of stuff easily.
Oh, figure it out.
Yeah, you don't have to do it today either. I mean, are you interested in streaming tomorrow, for example?
I mean, potentially.
I'll be up for it. We haven't streamed for a while, so it'll be nice to catch up. I don't know if it's gonna be specifically Borderlands, but it might. I mean, honestly, I'm super into this. I've been video games a lot of to make it fourth in the way. I mean, understandable. I've never like had many experiences of role-playing RPGs before these, you know, so it definitely has been. Oh wow, ouch.
Oh man, I'm definitely tired. Sorry.
I can tell. That's fine, babe. Like, I just have had those experiences, and it's been really cool to learn for like Bloodlines Masquerade and shit. And I mean, it is also sad, you know, to see the state of the gaming industry in which games like these just aren't being made on the same quality anymore. Thank you. Like, the fact that you just can't see games like fucking like Bloodlines the Masquerade or Fallout New Vegas being executed right. Hell, even by the fucking developers of Fallout New Vegas itself, Outer Worlds was disappointing, you know. Hey babe, get in the car. I'm behind you.
Yeah,
You could just stay in the car, don't worry about it. It's just a big disappointment, you know, because like, I wish there were more games like this, especially in new engines and like more fluid gameplays and whatnot. Hell, you can't even sprint in New Vegas, but it's just, I don't think new games like this are going to be made. I mean, Bloodlines 2 is in development hell, and, you know, knowing the state of like the gaming industry, I doubt that it's gonna be that good. Like, as fucking intriguing and fun and spicy as the original Bloodlines. But oh well. I mean, it has the potential to be. Again, a recent game. Oh fuck yeah, I leveled up! Nice. Alright. Let me see if I can just, No, I'll just grab the next quest and then we can start. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
I could even travel as the Sanctuary if that's better. Finish up any stuff.
I would appreciate that, thank you.
Right, sure. I mean, honestly, I can just drop you by Ellie's, and you can walk to the fast travel and stuff. Wait for me there. And I mean, honestly, like, I don't even need games to have like cool, really intricate worlds like Prey 2017 or whatever. But when I see something like that, I just keep thinking, fuck, man, why don't most games try this? Alright, please get off the car.
I'm getting out of the car.
So as such, no problems. I mean, we're probably going to get 0 legendaries, but thank you. The stream's going to end soon anyways. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, I also need to sleep.
I think we all need to sleep, honestly. I still have so much shit to do in my day. Fucking hell.
What do you mean you need to sleep?
Properly. I haven't been sleeping properly at all.
Well,
Alright then.
me neither.
Right then, let me quickly get this. Nice, 30% more elemental effect damage with guns. Right, Travelers to Marquise Bar. Might as well. Who sleeps anymore? That's a good fucking question. We just don't. Not really.
Who sleeps anymore? I mean, I try to.
Barely. Honestly, after college just destroyed my fucking like sleep schedule, I have not gotten the chance to be like a person who sleeps without an alarm in my life. And I liked. Oh, my cat just meowed.
I mean,
I wonder if you'll listen to that.
I don't even mind like waking up with an alarm because it kind of gets me into a routine and stuff. But like, I just like to, you know, fall asleep without immediately having a nightmare after 5 minutes of being asleep. So I found out that it's not normal to have a nightmare while literally sleeping for like 15 minutes. Like I slept, I wake up 50 minutes after I fall asleep.
Indeed. I mean, honestly, that's fucked. Wait, are you seriously traveling us? I thought we were gonna stop. I mean, if you want to finish this, it's fine, but like...
I mean, we can just finish. Let's just finish this and then we're done.
Alright then. I mean, if you want to. Like, I thought you were too tired for this, but I understand. Looking forward to getting at 5 a.m. coming semester. Yeah, no, genuinely, that's the kind of shit that college people think that's like, oh, you should go wake up at 5 a.m. so that you can go to class physically, and you sit there and you get told things that you don't care about, that don't matter, and you just cherish it. Cherish this, because this is high education, and I'm so tired. Fucking hate college, I swear to God. The experience that I've had with college has been detestable, to say the least. It has been so frustrating and so annoying. And, like, I cannot, for the life of me, say that I've learned something that will help me in my life, in this college. I just wish that I wasn't there.
You know, actually, after we kill everyone, I think it might be best to go. My left hand is like...
I mean, I am just saying, like, after we do this mission, it's just killing all the fucking... choosing one of the clans to kill, and then it's done.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, like, you don't even have to be there. Don't worry. You don't have to play. I can just do it.
I mean, I'm still going to be there because I like to... I would like my reward, thank you.
You like to murder. See, we kill the Hodings, then we go to Ellie, and then boom. No looking forward, getting 5 a.m. Oh, yep, not that. It's not good. Not good. Check out my junk yard. I mean, babe, you don't even need to walk with me to the fast travel, for example. Just stay there and rest your hands. I'm taking you there.
I'm just going to be here.
Oh, I'm
so yeah.
Yes.
I love Borderlands.
Ditto. It's fun. Like I said, we can do these side quests all in one sitting. It's possible. It's just requires a little bit of division and like multitasking
and determination and multitasking and brain power.
This stream has been 3 hours and 30 minutes long so far, and you gotta understand, you know, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Let's say we put an end to all this playing fast.
Let's go. And you know, that's like just. You gotta go through it. I'm glad that we managed to finish it up today. I'm very happy with this.
Get it.
Well, hold on, I will. Let me just sell stuff. And do you want to drive?
Yes.
Even with your hands?
I'll be fine.
All right then. All right. I mean, it goes without saying, but let's fucking kill the Hodunks. It's over there. Hey. My professor runs a martial arts series, so I get it that he's supposed to be professoring in the morning, but it still sucks. Yeah, like it's still just. Still bad. Like, I don't feel like the vast majority of people are active or even energetic at an early time, you know, like just, it sucks. I don't think it's a good thing for like, just constantly dividing yourself into multiple, like, fucking, just multiple strats and multiple things and whatever. Alright, hold on, babe, come on. My faithful soldier. Love this guy. What the hell is that avatar? Are you talking about the giant, like, gunslinger ultimate? Nice name. Are you talking about the giant jiggling catgirl boobies on the stream? I'm sorry. Tell me that you've never seen a boob without telling me that you've never seen a boob. yeah, I get it. You haven't seen any titty before. That's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. Like they're. Like, yes,
to each their own. Some of us just don't get to see many boobs in life, you know, and some of us literally have them. Oh, it's great.
It's true.
It is what it is. You know, I mean...
With Ellie's help, you brought this effort Hoda glamour to a bloody but appropriate end. There you go.
Oh, babe.
Nice slag.
I just got the legendary slag submachine gun that this enemy can drop. Oh my god, do you want it? It's really good.
Whoa.
Let's trade. Let's trade right now.
Give it to me.
Go on.
Give it to me now.
Approximately. The people objecting to be proven to be poorly
here's
before 1 a.m.
Here's 69 cents.
Like, people just don't behave very well at that time of the day. It's as simple as that. I can't learn that early. I can't feel happy that early.
Fuck that pistol you gave me. I'm fucking using this bitch.
Indeed. Look at how much the magazine size is, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. It's unstoppable. But oh well. Honestly, like, I think this was a very productive one, you know? Did you get the slag? It's fucking useful as fuck. Yeah, no, the slag is really powerful. I used it in, like, I have it in normal difficulty too. It's really fucking good. Oh my god. That is powerful, isn't it? Isn't it? It's so good. My god, it's
so
just
powerful.
a cloud of dust.
Sorry to become British.
Indeed, so powerful, isn't it? Well, I mean, I'm sorry that, like,
I'm destroying this car.
What's the
Woo!
word? I'm sorry that Gunslinger Ultimate showed up just at the end, so, like, oh well. But, you know, this was still very fun. Welcome.
Explosion.
Well, not welcome. I guess I'll be seeing y'all later, and thank you so much for joining this episode. And I'm gonna finish up right now. Kim's starting to ram me over there.